You're not better than me.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the jungle. The jungle being my house. Let me close out a few things here, and we should be good to go. All right, I think we got the party started. Also, so I think I might have fixed my issue from yesterday with what do you call that thing? Wuthering and the stream hiccups. Yo, Stozy, thank you for the resub, baby. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just sat up and then my butt decided to. Bro, I hate wearing fucking. Y'all ever just like hate wearing boxers sometimes, man? I understand. Like, listen. I used to question it because I'm like a panty kind of guy. You know, I like girls in panties and stuff. But I understand now. I understand when girls don't want to wear underwear, bro. You just want a free ball. Like, That's me right now, but I can't do that on stream. But I just want a free ball. Why am I rocking boxers? I got the boxer briefs, you know what I'm saying? But it might be time for me to start free balling, bro. It might be time for me to start free balling, man. Cause like, damn, you know, it just be that way. It just be that way, yo. Boxers can be annoying, but I still prefer them. I feel you, man. Be a real man and get some briefs. Fuck, I look like Superman. All right, I got the light set up. Ooh, had to get my light set up, bro. Go and get up from my seat. Brian got no skid marks on my chair. You know, that's a big reason why I don't even like white, though. Not that I have the skid mark part, but because white shows a lot of the dirt. And I'm like, don't want that. Don't want that. Let me get the light on for y'all. I'm about to get blinded. Yeah. Yo, y'all watch X-Men? You guys watch X-Men 97? Good evening, good afternoon, big dog. How you doing? Welcome. What up, Kuro? Listen, anytime Professor X gets into anything that's like slightly problematic, okay? This motherfucker always, every single time, never fails. He goes, yeah. Like it's just that scream. It gets me. It gets me, you know? It's the same thing with Rogue, but we all love Rogue, you know? But she can scream her ass off. She can scream her ass off. We're back to Wuthering. Oh shit, I didn't even change it. Hold on. That's my bad. Nah, we're on Zenless today. I didn't even change that, guys. My bad, bro. Charles be screaming, man. Magnus, no! You can't do that! They're humans! They don't understand! Charles, you fool! Move! Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, I'll crack myself up. I love me some X-Men though. X-Men's great. X-Men's fucking great, bro. And then, dude, so you know, Destiny, I got her to watch some X-Men. She hasn't seen all the films yet. I think she's like watched one film maybe of like the older X-Men films from Fox. But we've been watching 97. So she watched the first 2 seasons or whatever. We're on season 2, right? Yeah. She's watched all the seasons with me. I got to get her to like sit with me, commit, and watch the whole thing for 93. I love 93, by the way. But I think my favorite out of all the X-Men that I've seen so far might actually be, it's definitely Evolution. My favorite is definitely Evolution. I really wish we would have finished Evolution. Because it ended, for those that don't know, Evolution ended with like one more season left. Like they had plans for one more season. I don't really remember what happened, but it didn't finish. The same thing happened again, but with, I think the show is called Wolverine and the X-Men, and this one was on, was this the one they put on Nick? Was it Nickelodeon they put Wolverine and the X-Men on? Or I don't remember the channel that they played Wolverine and the X-Men on, but Wolverine and the X-Men is basically like the aftermath of Evolution, but there's like such subtle changes about it. Let me not lie to you. They're not subtle. They're changes that like you would go like, okay, this did happen in Evolution, but then this other thing never fucking happened. So in Wolverine and the X-Men, X-23 is a very prominent, she has a very prominent like couple episodes inside of Wolverine and the X-Men, right? And you sit there and you think to yourself, oh, okay, cool. Like she was in Evolution. That's where she was created from. When did she get any of the stuff? Like they start mentioning things that she's gone through and how her and Logan like aren't on good terms, but they are, and they have a much stronger father-daughter relationship. And you're like, cool. Where was that in the show? When did y'all do that? So it's man, dude. But Wolverine and the X-Men is great. It's great. I love all the X-Men stuff that we have. Maybe there's one that I don't like, actually. I'm really trying to think of one that I don't like. I don't want to spoil you guys, though. I don't want to spoil you guys on the late excuse me, the latest stuff for 97. But I am disappointed. I am actually, and I didn't think that I was gonna say that. I liked it. It was a fun watch. I'd give it like where I gave season 1 of 97, I gave that bitch a 10 out of 10. That was damn near flawless. Season 1 was damn near flawless. Season 2, I would have to give like a 7.8. 7.8, bro. Or what's the IGN meme? 7.3 too much water? I would give season 2 that. Did I have fun on Wuthering? Fuck no. Talking about last night? Fuck no. In the Discord, it was fun, right? Like a lot of you guys didn't show up. I was very upset about that, but it is what it is. For the few of you guys that did show up, I appreciate y'all. We had a great time. I personally did not have a great time though. Why? Because fuck Havashia, fuck her, and fuck the twins. I don't like the Spaceman, but I appreciate Spaceman more than I do Havashia and the twins. What up, Zen? Havashia and the twins, like, listen, I know, guys, I know I like to talk about game design, right? Boss design, what makes a good boss fight. And I have a lot of opinions on Zenless, especially when it comes to boss fights, that a lot of other people probably won't agree with me on. I have now fully solidified my opinion on this, and I will not be changing it until the foreseeable future. Some of the later bosses, or some of like season 3 or whatever season they're in right now for Wuthering, our version, a lot of these newer bosses are cool as fuck. They're awesome, right? To visually look at. The actual boss fight has to be bottom 3 boss fights. I'm making up that number. It's an exaggeration, but I want you to understand that it's such an exaggeration because it's bad. These boss fights are not good boss fights, guys. Anyone on Reddit, anyone on Twitter, anyone gassing up the fights in a video, these fights are actual dick. You can't believe anyone that tells you these are great boss fights. They're fucking not, bro. These have to be some of the worst boss fights I've ever had not in a gacha game, in a fucking action game, like in a straight up action game. And I've played a lot of them. Out of all the action games I've played, these got to be like bottom 10. I was gonna say bottom 5, but there's more than that. Bottom 10 worst fights, bro. They're shit. And it's not even that they're shit because, like, obviously you would say something like, oh, you're just not good at the game. Sure, that's not why they're shit. They're bad because it's a slugfest. Your only option is to not get hit. And I know that sounds like the obvious thing to say, right? But I'm gonna bring this up in a perspective for a lot of you guys to understand this so that more of you are aware of why just don't get hit is like such a bullshit justification. Excuse me. Okay, so for my fighting game players, right? If you're a fighting game aficionado, right? You know about fighting games. When you're playing fighting games, we're gonna use Street Fighter, okay? I'm gonna tell you some shit about Guile. Guile in Street Fighter 6 in particular. He had it in 5 as well, but we'll use 6 because it's most recent. Guile is able to basically put you in the corner and throw an infinite amount of sonic booms for a set period of time. He can high-low you during this infinite time, and at any point that you get hit, you are losing 50% to 100% of your health, depending on how much resources he has and whether or not the Guile you're fighting is good, okay? So what are your options? Now in Street Fighter, of course, you have a couple different defensive options, but let's just take all those away. And I told you, your only option was don't get put in the corner. Your only option to not deal with it is to not get put in the situation in the first place. Don't get put in the corner. That's the equivalent of saying don't get hit by Havashia. Like, that's fucking stupid. Let's take this and let's apply it to FPS games, right? Now imagine if you're playing Apex or Call of Duty and a motherfucker is a really good sniper and he has the ability to just shoot you point blank in like 0.5 seconds, right? The moment he sees your bobblehead poke from around the corner, sniped. The moment you spawn into the game, sniped. If you're in open space, he will snipe you. He is ruining the lobby. And then someone tells you, Oh, well, you know, snipers are actually pretty easy to deal with. Just don't get sniped. What? Yeah, just don't get sniped, bro. Like, the answer is obvious. Just don't get hit by the bullet. Duh. You guys understand how like ridiculous that sounds? Yo, Zen, thank you for the sub on the Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome to hometown. Join the Discord. But you guys understand how ridiculous that sounds, right? Like, just don't get hit with the bullet. Just avoid the bullet, bro. Like, it's dumb. So after playing, and mind you, I'm fully open to admitting that I'm not like the best Wuthering player. I have learned I've learned apparently I am better than the casual player, I guess. Like, if I learn what the actual rotation is, I can complete it. So I am better than the casual or average player when it comes to Wuthering Waves. And apparently me being able to even cross over the 100,000 points for Virtual Crisis and having never played any of those characters. The only character that I played is the Cardathea team, of course, because that's the one that I have. But for me to be able to do that in such a short amount of time that I've done it says a lot, right? Not from me, but from other people that play the game and watch me do it. I'm telling you guys this when it comes to Wuthering in particular, because like those boss fights in particular reminded me why I hate Wuthering's combat. It's not even the combat like as a character anymore. Your lack of options in Wuthering from a boss fight perspective is just shit. And the game has mechanics that you could use to help you. But here's the problem that I had when I was fighting with not even Hivashia. I mean, mostly Hivashia too, but the twins. You literally can't do anything. Like your only option is to literally not get hit. And I understand there is was this a 3-point-X change? It was a 3-point-X change, right? With actually no, it was 2-point something, because the Toon Strain thing happened with Chisa and Lene, right? Mostly Lene, if I'm not mistaken. 3-point-X. No. Okay, that's 3-point-X. Lene is 3-point-X. So when 3-point-X got here, Wuthering got this Toon Break mechanic. It's basically like a get off me move, right? Like once I build up so much of your meter, I crack your shield, I can press the F button and I get a free like stop moving move, okay? Now, what Wuthering has done is they've taken this a step further, and certain enemies or bosses, they'll have certain moves where if you pay attention to what they're doing, you can instantly do this move. It doesn't matter if their shield is there or not. It's just a way for you to kind of like preemptively stop them from doing something. So that's a nice, addition. Not everyone or not every move has this option, right? So then you get into, okay, well, I can parry things, right? No, only if they give you the yellow flash thing, you'll be able to parry it. Some enemies like Husk has the 3, he'll throw the blades, right? The freaking blade slashes or whatever across the ground. You can send those back to him. It doesn't tell you that you can parry that, but you can send them back, right? And it'll do damage to him, whatever. That's cool as fuck. I love shit like that. Put more of that in the game. You cannot parry laser beams. So when you're fighting the twins and you're fighting one twin on the ground, right? And the twin is like, mind you, you can't stun lock these enemies. That's another thing that I have an issue with in this game. You can't stun lock them. Most characters in the game don't have any type of interrupt resistance unless you get like S1, S2, S3. Like, you have to vertically invest for these characters to get some type of interrupt resistance, right? Especially for a lot of the later cast. So there's not really a way for you to deal with the enemy hitting the fuck out of you. But anyway, you can't stun lock the bosses in the same way that you can as I'm comparing it to Zenless, right? I don't have a Seth, okay? I can freeze them with Hiyuki, but not everybody has a freeze. So again, like Miyabi, right? I can freeze, but not everybody can do what Miyabi does. So I can't use that as a universal option. But when it comes to fighting the one character, while I'm fighting this character, you know what the twin number 2 is able to do? This bitch is loading up an infinite Tsukiyomi of laser beams behind my back. And I just can't see that. There's so much visual fuck shit on the screen. I can't even see when the red arrow is trying to tell me, hey, there's a danger move coming your way. It's coming from this direction. Then I would have to spin my mouse around 180 and look at the laser beams. Mind you, this is good boss design in a sense of like when the game does it right. And I understand the premise behind it, right? They're jumping you. You're not supposed to be able to protect yourself from everything. You will have to dodge, right? Cool. If I can't see infinite laser beam jutsu coming from behind, when I do turn around to see it, laser beam immediately hits me. But if I happen to dodge it, my attention needs to immediately go back to twin number one. Because now twin number one, oh shit, you're not attacking me anymore? And my sister's beating the fuck out of you from the sky? Kamehameha! Giant laser beam on the ground. Or giant fucking, oh, you know what? Not even Kamehameha. What does fucking Saber say? I don't even remember what the fuck Saber says, bro. Saber from Fate. She summons the big ass sword and she just slams it down. That's what the other twin is doing. Excalibur! Boom! That's what the twin is doing, okay? So one motherfucker is doing infinite laser beam jutsu on you from the sky, okay? I'm gonna be an Uchiha for the day. One twin is an Uchiha and the other twin is Saber from Fate. You're fucked. You can't parry any of it. Like I can't bounce back the sword, right? I can't knock back the laser beams. Mind you, canonically, all of these characters can do that. I just watched the Xing Xiao trailer. She can literally like deflect anything with infinite sword jutsu. But I cannot do that in the game. Anyhow, ranting aside, all of that, you know, like it's bad design, bro. I still enjoy the game. I'm not complaining in the sense of like, yo, fuck, this game is trash. It just sucks, like dealing with that. And then, man, big kudos, huge kudos to a lot of the players that do play Wuthering, and they'll turn the whole UI off. I love turning the UI off because it looks pretty, but I can't fight the twins with no UI. I can't do it. It's too much. Fighting the twins, no UI, problematic. Fighting Hivashia, it's a 50-50. The reason why fighting Hivashia is a 50-50 is because she literally turns your UI off for herself. There's a move she has, and I just saw the special animation of it last night. There's two versions of it. So, excuse me. There's a move she does where the whole screen goes black, except like, you know, I'm playing Soy Soy, so there's like Soy Soy's domain is lighting it up, and that's the only reason I saw this shit. The whole screen goes black. This bitch is flying around like a damn Gundam in the sky. You can't track her. For whatever reason, whenever I click lock on target, the camera doesn't track this bitch. So I know they did this on purpose. They designed it this way on purpose. And then out of nowhere, swoop. And if you got insta KO, it's an immediate death. Like you have to have a max HP plus a shield or some stupid bullshit to not die. Instant death. Boom, you're gone. If you dodge it, you're still not done because she swoops. She immediately turns around. She looks at you and she lets you know, hey, I'm coming back around. Swoop, same shit. She grabs you, special animation, loop-de-loop and pull, dead. Dead. Now there's another one. There's another animation this bitch has. Now this one's cool. I'm not gonna hold you. If you parry her on the first swoop, she does like an ult animation. She literally, like, you parried her, your screen turns into her face. Her little eyes flicker like literally like a Gundam. They flicker like a fucking Gundam. And then you got it. And she swoops on you again. Like she's, and she gets faster and then she comes down. It's cool as fuck. It's so cool. It's such a cool thing to see. Like I like Hivashia. She might be like high key. Hivashia might actually be one of my favorite bosses in the game from a boss perspective. Fighting her, bottom 10 experience. Bottom 10 experience. Y'all are talking about SpongeBob, bro. Let it go. You do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. But to be fair, though, I just hit my elbow or my wrist. Anyway, to be fair, that I know for a fact that song, they did a good one. That song helped a lot of kids learn how to tie their shoes. I fortunately did not have to go through that. My dad did, and I'm doing this to my kids. I was gonna do this to somebody else, but you know, So glad my dad did this. I'm not really glad, but I'm glad. And if you're black, you maybe, I don't know where my dad got this from, to be honest. But I've resonated with this because I haven't found any other ethnicity of my friends. None of my other friends have gone through this, but a few of my black friends have gone through this. Okay. So what my dad did when I was younger, because I didn't know how to tie my shoes. And it's like, you know, eventually you got to learn how to tie your shoes. One Saturday morning, no cartoons, by the way, which I'm a kid. Of course, I'm waking up. I'm getting a bowl of cereal, right? And I'm about to watch some fucking cartoons. But one Saturday morning, my dad was like, nah, you're not going to do that. He made me collect all the shoes in the house, which at the time, because shoes were not fucking $300 per pair, we had a good amount of shoes in the house, right? I had some shoes. My dad had some shoes. And my mom had some shoes. Get all the shoes in the house. And he untied everything. And then he told me, tie every single one of these shoes. And you can't leave until they're all tied. Keep in mind, guys, I don't know how to tie shoes yet. Like at this point, I have no idea how to tie shoes. I can't watch TV, no distractions. I can't go outside. My friends are literally coming because, you know, this is back when kids could be outside without worrying about getting fucking shot and killed and raped and everything else. So I got my friends coming to knock on the door. Can EO come out to play? Obviously, my name wasn't EO, but you know what I'm saying. Can EO come out to play? Nah, he busy right now, little man. He can come out later when he's done. Oh, okay. To them, later is like after, hey, man, we did 3 rounds of hide and seek and we rode our bikes around the entire neighborhood. Obviously, it's later. He can come out now. Can EO come? Nope. He's still not done, bro. I didn't leave the house that day. It didn't take me all day to tie the shoes, but I'd say it took me a few hours because, like, I don't know how to tie shoes. And it wasn't that my dad didn't teach me how to tie shoes. My dad told me how to tie my own shoes once or twice, but because I didn't pay attention enough, like I wasn't registering what he taught me in the moment and like sticking to it, right? Oh, Dad, my shoes untied. Can you tie my shoes? I taught you how to tie your shoes like 2 days ago. What happened? You know. You want to tie my shoes though? I got something for your ass. And then he made me tie all the shoes. And then he made me do it twice. I finished all the shoes, then he made me do it again. Now, obviously, after the second time, I was, you know, much more adequate at doing it. But it still took a long time. It's a lot of fucking shoes. Okay? Nate coming through with the Prime, baby. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I miss when playing outside was fun. Who you telling? Why am I friends with Carl Weezer? I'm Jimmy. Mr. Carl or Mr. Weezer. Who do you have a crush on? Jimmy's mom. What was her name? Janice? Wasn't Jimmy's mom named Janice or something like that? I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. Carl knew what the fuck he was on, okay? Carl knew what the fuck he was on. Give me your monochrome link. I need more to get Sigrid's W engine. I got you. Actually, is it in my YouTube? It's in my YouTube section. I got you. Hold on. Don't you worry now. I'm gonna get this link for you. Don't you worry now. Judy, thank you. Jimmy's mom has got it going on. Yeah, no, Judy would have got it. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. There are 2 distinct women that I remember in Jimmy Neutron. Judy and she had a fucking mole. I didn't even know I liked moles. I didn't. When I was a kid, I didn't like moles. And then I became an adult. And I was like, wait a minute, beauty marks are hot as fuck. The assassin lady. Y'all know who I'm talking about? The assassin lady, and she was trying to kill Jimmy. And then she was also trying to kill like other looking Jimmy, but it wasn't Jimmy. I would have. Man. Jimmy's dad better know how. Hugh, I think was his name. He better know how to fight. He better know how to fight. Cause I'm DDTing him. I'm DDTing Jimmy's dad, bro. Should I get her engine if I have Hugo's? Whose engine? Oh, Sigrid? Wait, isn't Hugo's engine free? If you're already gonna do the free pull thing, if you already did it, then it's different. But I think it's free, right? Hugo's on the free banner. You should be able to get it. Have I seen your build, Sylvia? I have not seen your build. He is gonna build Sigrid when I'm asleep. We're gonna do it soon. Right now, we're gonna do it. Will you be my mommy? I'm telling you, bro, man. Sigrid doesn't want the crit rate though. No, no. I think we're talking about Hugo, right? Like if he's asking if he should get Sigrid's engine for his Hugo. But Sigrid really doesn't want too much crit rate. The number that I was told is the exact number is 33.8. You pulled from him in his engine like a chud? Why do you want a new engine then? Oh, Hugo's weapon for Sigrid. Oh, you know what? Let's check. Let's actually check, guys. So today, let me hit the record button. Hopefully nothing blows up on my PC. So anyhow, Henshin go baby. What's good, guys? Yoku here, and today I'm introducing this, but this is definitely not gonna be in the video. If it is, that's crazy. Anyhow, we're gonna be pulling for Sigrid today. I'm also going to be trying to build Sigrid in one stream. Hopefully, we're able to do that. Now, will I be able to do that? I honestly have no idea. I'm kind of broke, and that's kind of the whole thing that we have going on right now is that I'm broke. I have no monies. I have no dennies. I don't really have a lot of resources to build this character. And a lot of the resources that I would have had, because, you know, we had 3 weeks until she got here. And I got Remy built day one, right? Within a day or two, I got Remy built. We pulled her and, like, it was pretty chilling. I spent the next 2 weeks farming for Jane. Like trying to really buff up my Jane. And technically, we did it. I'll show you guys my Alice build here. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and bada gazing bop bop. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong thing, but I need that over here anyway. There we go. Let's do this so you guys can actually see the stuff, right? Woo! You got nothing? Good luck, bro. I know, right? I don't have anything, dude. All right, so we're in the game right now. Let me show you guys what I got. Before we jump into the Sigrid stuff, just to show my stream, right? Because, you know, shout out to my stream. I was working on this. We got her, okay? We got a pretty strong Alice, right? My Alice has never been this strong before. I kind of want Anomaly Mastery built up on her, but I don't really think she needs it at this point. So she's kind of cool. Now, we can pretty much take the same stats for what we have on Alice, and I would just slap it on Jane. So by association, I've been able to successfully build my Jane. 2 birds, 1 stone. Excuse me. I also need to, let me make sure the music's on. We're going to turn that off just so I want to be able to edit over the video. Now, has anything been updated? Oh my God. I got to get Sigrid. We got to get her, boys. I got to pull Sigrid. Okay. I still got my top up. Hold on. Wait a minute now. All right. But we're here. We're here, bro. We're here. M3. Yeah, I got me an M3 Alice, big dog. I really did want M6. Alice was actually the second M6 that I wanted. I don't own an M6, but the only other M6 that I wanted was either Ellen or Zhu Yuan. And then the one after that was Alice. I didn't really care for Miyabi's because, like, the banner was whatever. Now I kind of want it. The banner, not the M6. I don't like getting M6s or anything that, like, makes my account too strong. Which, to be fair, a lot of Mindscapes do. That's kind of why I do have an M2 Remy. I might go for the M3 specifically for the banner, but I don't want to activate the M3. So, like, I'm in a really weird conundrum. You know what I mean? But today, we are here for baby girl. Now, I'm hoping for the luck. I really am. But unfortunately, I did some pulls earlier in CZN for a character named Arabella, and that took me to max pity twice. That was the first time I've ever spent money in CZN. I felt disgusted. I then did pulls for my homie earlier today named Hiroshi. We kind of got it early, but we didn't get it early, okay? He had better luck than I did, and I told him, hey, bro, you should have just did your own pulls because they worked out in his favor. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is, but we're here now, bro. I'm going to shoot my shot here for baby girl. Maybe we get her, maybe we don't. I don't believe this is what I'm looking for. So, oh, AAA though. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Wait, I need to do the custom search. No, I don't. 6, 6, 4. Fuck. Fuck. You know what? I low key want Colada in there over Nagi. What am I saying? The only reason I'm saying that though is because of the thingamabob. But I guess this doesn't really matter, right? The A ranks, these don't matter because we're just gonna get them anyway. It is what it is. It's whatever. It's whatever, you know. Bro, where's my S? Come on. Just treat me right. You've been treating me so good lately. The Remy, I guess I can't be too greedy, right? The Remy pools, if you guys were here for the Remy pools, we had a real nice time on the Remy pool. So I guess I can't be too greedy about that. But I really do want it. I'm going to go in here just because I don't feel like converting every single time. Let's just try this. Let's grab 10 of these over here. We got them for a reason. I don't need any more of the W engines. Brother, come on. Why? Why do you want to do this to me, man? Oh, I guess I can't do that 8 anymore. I guess I can't do the 8 anymore, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? I'm telling y'all, today is not a good day for pools. If you're doing your pools, do not do your pools today, bro. Guys, trust me on this one. Don't do your pulls today. Oh my gosh. What the fork is going on here? Okay. Okay. Now, if you're nice, you would double me up. Damn, and it's on the very last one, too. It's on the very last one, too. I'm a little nervous, chat. I'm a little nervous, but I will be hitting the skip button. She's home, I'm telling you. Sylvia, I believe. Oh! Thank you for that one, Sylvia. I needed that. I think, chat, we've officially, knock on wood, we won like 4 or 5 50-50s in a row. Now, I needed this, okay? I need to win my 50-50s because prior to Remiel, we lost every 50-50 this year. I think there might have been one 50-50 we won this year, but we got her. I'm pretty satisfied with that one. I really didn't want to go to pity, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Now, damn, we are 80 for this one. Oh boy. Okay. You know, fuck it, 10 pull. I guess it doesn't really count if it's a fuck it 10 pull because I'm doing the actual pull, but it is what it is. Oh, 4 A ranks though. Nice. 4 A ranks. Good shit. Damn. But I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. She doesn't need Sig. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like she needs that. She need that jam. Why wouldn't she need her signature? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she need that. Just do it. He says that like I just got infinite money. You think I just got the infinite money glitch, Nate? He's like, just do it. Oh man. I think I'm gonna do it too. I think I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna rip it. Oh wait, where did this come from? Ooh. That's cute. Yeah, Chad, I think I'm gonna rip this one. You lost the Brim going for a weapon? See, the thing about Brimstone, I think I only got one. Oh, I lied to you. I have 3. Hold on. Maybe we get away with a Brimstone then? Am I going to use Brimstone, though, is the question. Probably not. Probably not, right? Am I really going to use Brimstone? Probably not, bro. Probably not. Let me go ahead and before we figure that out, hold on. I do got some pieces. If I'm not mistaken, I did go ahead. Me and Mo worked this out earlier. We were looking for some things. My Soldier 11 happens to be the one with all of my pieces. Let's see what we got today. We're going to run her on Hormone with a 2-piece pin. I'm not really a fan of Hormone Punk at all, if I'm being honest. Especially if I go for the M1, but I think it's okay. 24, 32, 155, 31 subs. Ooh. Let me see what we can do here. Just real quick, right? Let's see what we can do. She gets 6K attack in combat. 6K? Where's she getting that from? You're on 4-piece Dawn? You might be right, bro. 4-piece Dawn might be a power play for real. Let me grab those and let me grab the ice. Yeah, this'll do us right. This'll do us right. And then I know we're gonna need this, right? The W engine stuff. Let's go ahead and get that too. Because I know we're gonna need it. All right, we're almost there. We're almost at level 60. Do I have enough of these? Just 7. Let's go farm that real quick. Let's go get that. That's 6K attack in combat. No, I know that. You sent me the build on Discord. I'm gonna check it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check it. Do I want to use this for? Fuck it. I need money. Gangalang, we still need some money. We still need some money. Fuck. All right. I think if I just, because I'm trying to like min-max how much stamina I use. I think if we just do this right here, we should be good. And this will give me everything that I need. You hate Hormone? I feel that, bro. I just gave you some Aniba commission money. You're welcome. Me? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. They're going to be on my ass about it, too. You don't get any sales. I don't think they act like that at all, but it'd be funny if they did. Nice. Hardcore's endless player, but bro didn't even pre-farm. No, see, you weren't in here. We were grinding to build our physical units, and we successfully did that. I don't know if you saw it on Twitter. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but I did 65K, okay? I 65K the whatchamacallit, oh boy. Stagnant, whatever it is. Guzzlord. That's not Guzzlord. The Scorpion. Yo! Just BJ? Oh, my bad. JB. Wow. The fake dyslexia really got me right there, bro. Thank you for the Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to hometown. I appreciate you, bro. Boom. Baby girl, you know that I want it. Anyway, she's good. All right, let's get these master tapes right here. We're at 6 now, right? 7 master tapes. 7 master tapes is all I can spare. Hopefully I don't run out of money yet, because we're kind of broke. But Mo did tell me. Mo said we got it. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Mo said we got it. We got it. Mo said we got it, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're in burnout. Okay, so how many of these do we have? We have 5. I have to fight this 3 times. You won 3 50-50s in a row? Damn. Okay. Like on all Sigrid, or like you were just down the line, you just pulling anything. You trying to get your hands on any and everything. Can you tell me that 95% crit rate is enough? I think 95% is fine. You talking about for Sigrid? Because she has multi-hits, yeah? I didn't know that was gonna trigger a freaking thingamabob, but it's okay. Haha. Avoid. Weave. Anytime Alice just weaves out of the way, bro, I'm in there. Oh no. Wait, I think I need a coffee. Coffee from the thingamabob, right? You finally have Dylan's engine? Nice. 95% becomes 50%. Okay, I have a particular rule. I'm very to the T about this rule most of the time, okay? Most of the time I'm very to the T about this rule, especially when it comes to gacha. If Pokemon and gacha. I learned it in Pokemon, it's carried over since. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. That's the rule. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. You are always risking a 50-50 on whether or not this thing is going to hit or crit. So technically, 95% would not be acceptable if you cared about it like that. However, if I were trying to play the game, right? Because like I want to play the game. So if I'm trying to play the game, 95% would be acceptable to me. And I would keep it pushing. I would just, hey man, if I didn't get the crit that I was looking for, reset. Murphy's kind of an asshole with his loss. It is what it is. Oh wait, I was about to waste, guys, I was about to waste that stamina. Because I do not need to be there. That is not where I was supposed to be. Okay, here we go. Go back here. Actually, I was in the right spot. I just needed to move over to the right. Silly me. What's a Sigrid team? I don't have Astra or Suna. So Gokit, we're learning today, right? Like that's the whole thing on YouTube. I'm learning with y'all today. I didn't play during CE server. I didn't want to like have a not fresh experience with the character because I actually really like I like Sigrid. I think Sigrid might be one of the characters that I'm a huge fan of when it comes to like how she plays, you know, what she does, and how she operates in a team. So I like Lycon. I like Lighter. Trigger and Jafufu could work for you. Kind of really just depends on what you want to do. You know, who do you have is a better question. Do I want to know something really cool? What's up, man? How you doing? First of all, how you doing? Yes. Second of all, I would like to know something really cool. What you got? The Sigrid propaganda is so real. I'm low-key considering her over Claret. I think she's solid, bro. Like, I actually think she's pretty solid. And from what I've seen, we'll take that. From what I've seen of the character, she is basically how do I put it? Die. That's not what I was saying. Was for you to die, but I was saying I can't play and talk at the same time, and it's crazy. He's dead. It doesn't matter. You're dead, brother. You're dead right here. GG's. Jeej. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that from what I've observed of the character, she is, you know how I keep saying Cecilia is like, if Ye Shun Guang didn't exist, Cecilia would be the best attack character in the game. Okay, so from what I've seen, and this is just from like Twitter, few clips, Reddit, opinions, whatever, the performance level of Sigrid right now, they're basically saying she is right beneath Ye Shun Guang. Like, if Ye Shun Guang wasn't here, Sigrid #1 DPS in the game. 38.6% crit rate, 2,000 attack, 155 crit damage, 32 pin. We still do not have a W engine. Brimstone would be nice. Brimstone would be nice, chat. It would be nice. But I know I'm overcapping, but I'm not even going to stress about it. I'm overcapping by 5%. I'm not even going to stress about it. I would rather overcap than undercap. It's not a big deal. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. I have to spend anyway because I do want the Remy banner, the special banner or whatever. I think I'm gonna go for it. All right, gang, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna see what happens. Excuse me. Her engine's best in slot on LN2? Are you talking my language? Hold on now. You talking my language? Hold on now. I fuck with that. Because I do want to play some Ellen. At some point, we will return to the Ellen. How much crit do you need on Sigrid? 33 point something. 33.8. 33.6. Something like that. One, two, three, four turtles. Mutant chain reaction. Turtles. Living underground. Turtles. Ninjutsu action. It's a shell of a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just stemmed on y'all. That's my bad. That's like really my bad, bro. I don't. It just happened. It just happened, bro. That's my bad. That's my bad, man. It just happened. It just happened, bro. It just happened. All right. You know, what can I do about it? What can I do about it? The theme song is a banger. It's definitely a banger, bro. It's a banger. It's a banger. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and top up, man. I'm using my Aniba link. Shout out to Aniba. All right, you guys make sure you do the same thing. Make sure my UID is the same here too. Don't make the mistake I did at one point. There was one period of time, guys, I literally I paid for some stuff from Aniba. Actually, it might have been Loot Bar. I don't remember. But anyway, point being is that I bought it. And I sent that bitch over, you know, and I just did the UID. I just put my UID in there. I know that whoever's UID this was either Moe's or Wasp. Whoever I recently did something, or they did something for me, and I gave them the premium battle pass or the regular battle pass, whatever it was, or monthly, whatever they asked for, I gave it to them. And that's whose UID this was. The last UID I put in here. I was they were gonna see a random like $100 pop up on their screen, and I know they weren't gonna be able to give it back. I know they weren't gonna be able to give it back. That would have like, oh fuck, no. But it's fine, man. It's fine. We got it. Yes, sir. We got it. We got it. Wait, fuck. Oh shit. There was a reason that I did this, and I didn't want to do it on fuck. I was supposed to use my cash back. I had cash back on Aniba. It's just sitting here. I had cash back on Aniba. I just paid full price. Fuck. That wasn't yo. I can't be talking to y'all, man. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. I can't be talking to y'all at the same time, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I skill diffed myself. Guys. Listen. We're going for it. I'm going for the engine. Oh, we're almost here too. Resonating core and another tuning calibrator. That'll be nice. That'll be real nice. I'm going for the engine, man. Oh boy. Actually, before I do that, hold on. Because I know I want it. I know I want it right now. I know, and we're putting it on. We're putting it on right now. Okay, so now that I have that, now we can go for the engine. Yep. And see, I already bought the thingamabob. So like technically they should bless me. I bought the skin. Preemptively, I bought the skin. So I feel like the game should bless me. Do you guys think the game should bless me? The game should bless me? Yo, bless me up, bless me up, bless me up, bless me up, bless me up. All right, skip method. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. I sound like I'm playing Marvel Rivals. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it was worth. It was worth. It was worth. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take, because now we get 9K. We get to keep that in the pocket. It's not even in the, that's not even in the pocket either. You know what I'm about to do? I'm not doing it in this immediate moment, but now we can go ahead and get that. I was waiting on it, man. Thank you. 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 Oh, man. Resonating core. I genuinely don't have a reason to grab these. I might just pick this up. I'm not going to hold you. I might just get the microcontrollers. But having another Cordis would be nice. I don't really know where I would use it. You know what I mean? I have no idea what I would use another Cordis on. Get another Jane engine? I don't need it. I don't think I need it. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. Ooh, we're looking broke. Chat, we are looking broke right now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. I don't know if that engine is coming home to level 60. Like maybe, but I mean, we have the resources. I think we have enough resources. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Hold on. 58. Okay. Let's go get some more. Let's get some more. I can buy these, right? Oh, come on, bro. You're telling me I can't get none of these? Where are my perps? I ain't got no perps. Man, I ain't got no perps, guys. They do not want me to have no perps. But it's okay. You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. We got some more perps. I know where to get some more perps. Dismantle some engines. You're so smart. I could have done that a long time ago, bro. You're so smart. Fuck. Okay, hold on. You right. Where do I go to dismantle engines? I got 1,800 in. Oh my God. Yo, wait. I do be hoarding. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. I do be hoarding. I do hoard. Do I intend to hoard all the time? Nah, not really. Like, it just kind of happens. You know? It just kind of happens. But like, I don't really want to hoard them. You know what I mean? I don't really want to hoard all of it. It just happens. It just happens. Okay. What's Sigrid looking like so far? Yo! 100% crit rate. 203% crit damage. 3,200 attack with 32% pin. Only thing that would make that better is quite literally somehow getting ice damage percent. That's the only thing that I might be able to get the skills up too. Hold on. Let me go find out what she wants. Because I haven't played her, right? I haven't played her. Let's go find out what she wants. Hold on. I know we want custom because we're going hormone. Now, if I end up getting M1, which like, yeah, I would love to get M1, but I kind of don't want to push my luck. But if I end up getting M1, then what I would end up doing is probably switching over to Dawns. I think Dawns would be better if I end up switching over. Let's check this out. Okay, basic attack is her big thing. Basic attack and then skill, then ult. All right, let's go with basic. Excuse me. I want basic maxed out. I think we want skill. We'll try and get skill and ultimate to 11 as well. Dodge and assist, probably going to leave those alone for now. Don't really care about those. And we almost have enough ice chips to do the whole thing. Yeah, we almost have enough ice chips to do the whole thing. But as you guys can see, we are broke. We would officially have $0. The moment we start trying to mess with this, we will have $0. So I'm going to see. Actually, you know what? No, we should be fine with 12, right? Like, we don't need to max her out right now. I don't think we need to max her out right now. If we do 10, let's go back. Let's check where we are. Let's see where we're sitting at. Maybe we can get away with this, right? Maybe we can get away with this. Let's go back to checking the plan. Ooh. No, we got it. 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 Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We got it. Day one build. Day one build. Day one build. We got it. We got it. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, so we need custom. And then I need, there's that, but I don't need that one right now, right? We need, take you away. Take you. Okay, we got ice. We need another ice. And we need some Munyon. We need some Munyon and another ice. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Run that up. Run that up. Yes, sir. You said don't do this? Why wouldn't I do this? Why would I not do this, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is this inefficient? I'm getting everything I need right here. You don't think so? Is she able to be pulled now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is she really Void Hunter level? We're going to find out. That's what I heard. Word around the block is that's what I heard, guys. That's what I heard. You're so Simmer, you're not even answering the efficiency. You're talking about, bro, you're talking about, yo, you're so inefficient. But you're not giving me the solution. You're not giving the solution, bro. You gotta give up the solution, man. You said for money? What's the better plot to get the money? I'm asking you. I'm over here asking me. I'm like, yo, bro, how do I make money, chat? Mr. Shimmer, how do I make more money? And then Shimmer's over here, bro, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Okay, well, how do I make the money? You're doing it wrong. We still don't have enough. We need 10 more. Sell my Bang Boo experience. Sell my Bang Boo experience. You talking about the tokens? The Bang Boo tokens? A streamer just gifted $100 to the wrong person. I just talked about that. I literally just said that. I just said, like, I gotta double check the UID because, bro, it was Josh. It happens. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, hopefully Josh is in a position where, like, that's not gonna hurt him too bad. But it should be okay. Okay, now you said go to my inventory and sell my Bang Boo experience. What the fuck is Bang Boo experience? Like, I'm not even joking. I genuinely don't know what that is. Just started this game 3 weeks ago. 2 days I pulled dial in her engine, use a hot enter engine. I got Aria a week ago. Ooh! Yo, Daryl, look at you! The stuff you use to level up the Bang Boos? He's saying that like I'd level up my Bang Boos, chat. He's telling me that like I level up Bang Boos. This? This. I don't think that's going to give me what I want, but I can do this, right? That's way more feasible. How am I so broke on them? Because I used them. I'm not in a position where I have like only one Bang Boo, right? Like I used them. So I just did it. I just did it. You know what I mean? Let's grab this ice. Let's do this. We're going to get 5 of these. Auto. Well, I guess we have some for Roxy. I guess we have some for Roxy. Why would they put Win right there, bro? Why did they put Win? Out of all the places, they just put Win right there. They could have put that anywhere else. They could have put that anywhere else. Mo, I didn't mean to. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose, bro. It doesn't matter. We got enough. Max it out, bro. We got enough. We're taking Sigrid to the moon. To the day 1 too. Now I gotta recoup my fees and funds and resources. To the moon. Max baby girl out. Ugh. Nice. I'll come back and read that later. Next up, skill. Run that up, bro. Give me level 11 for shizzle. Yes. Okay. 11. Nice. Run this up too. Yes, sir. Boom. Wait a minute. I can do that. Okay, we can take one of these. We can max one of these out. She can get another max. He can get another max. Do Bang Boos matter? Yes. Bang Boos do matter. Let's read brief description real quick. I'm going to go do her tutorial as well. Actually, let's just do that real quick. Let's do tutorial. I'm gonna do a pause in my recording real quick. This is part 1. And then let me re-up the next one. You could also level up Harry. Why? Why would I need to do that? Okay. Ult is such a nuke. Say less. When Sigrid uses the 4th hit of her basic attack, Frost-tipped Spear, or an EX special attack, if she is not in aerial patrol state, she enters aerial patrol state and gains 1 use of basic attack Converging Spear, storing up to a maximum of 1 use. Okay. They always make things so, like, complicated to digest. While in the aerial patrol state, hold basic attack to use the corresponding stage of basic attack. Okay, so after 4th hit, if she's not in the aerial patrol state, she will enter the patrol state. She'll gain Converging Spear. You can only use 1 Converging Spear. Now, the real question is, when do I use Converging Spear? Because she's like a combo-centric character, right? When chain attack hits a stun enemy or an elite boss, stunned elite or boss enemy for the first time, Sigrid enters the Formation Breaker. Yo, she got 2 states. Hold on. While in the Formation Breaker state, hold basic to continuously use the first one, use the 1 through 3rd stages of Converging Spear, which is this down here. Okay. Let's try this. Open the co-op extra. What are we doing? Oh, this game is fucked, bro. This game is so fucked.
Your summer is under my protection.
Game is so bugged, dog. Like,
whether it is vacation
where...
or combat, neither can be taken lightly.
Why is it lagging? I don't know. I don't think it's lagging, bro. I think it was just broken. I think it's just broken. I think it was just broken. All right, use the 4th hit of a basic attack or EX special attack to enter the patrol state. Okay, so I can just straight up EX special and then she'll go into patrol. Okay, so now she's in this state. And then I would be able to hold my basic to get the spear out.
Hold the line.
That's 1. Oh, okay, then yeah, pressing it again would get me right in there. Okay, good to know. After using a chain attack against a stunned enemy, enter the formation breaker stage. Okay, so if I did another one. Yup.
Winter approaches.
Okay, now she has all 3, and now we just hold it.
Move. Gallop. It is over. We charge together.
Oh, and she only gets it for the first time. Okay. Okay. There's no way that's the end of her tutorial.
Any rekindle.
Zenless, please. It's okay. I promise you guys, like devs, I promise y'all, if you take just a small amount of consideration for your character demos to teach players how to actually pilot these characters, you would get significantly better results from like the player economy that you're looking for. If you just took a small moment of extra time to teach people how to actually pilot the character in the actual game, in the in-game tutorial or the character demo, whatever you want to call it, the player economy, the skill floor would rise up. More players would be more aware of what they can and can't do, or just at a basic level, how characters perform. It should not be, and I'm the content creator, I know, right? Shooting my own self in the foot. It should not be up to us to teach players how to play these characters on a basic level. Not an advanced level, a basic level. This is...
Flame will be extinguished.
Bro, what?
This is our chance. Eliminate the enemy. Prepare to charge.
Okay, so she does this. She goes into this one. And I'm assuming I need to, what, build it back up again? Okay, so there's number 2. There's number 3. Okay. Then we do the 4th one. Okay. I'm understanding the flow a little bit more. I'm gonna take her into training mode myself. We're gonna figure some stuff out. You lost it. She's like floating in the air. Okay. So you can't. I'm gonna love this character. You can lose the state. Oh, beautiful. If you hold basic, you can parry to get more stacks. Did they leave that in the game, or I thought they took that out? Yeah, I thought they took that out. If they left that in the game, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and add baby girl, and we're just gonna put Lycon in here. Honestly, I might fuck with Jafufu. I really have no need to use Jafufu though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Where's my Lycon at? 194, 50%, 74, 2500. Yeah, my Lycon's significantly better than my lighter. Yeah, we're gonna play Lycon.
I'm at your disposal. Thank you for the recognition.
You did it without realizing it. That was a shield, right? When she does a shield, you replace your hold basic with the parry. That's it. Okay, so let's just work on getting the flow down first, right? Let's try and figure out the flow. We're not gonna stun him just yet. We're gonna make him invul, and I won't use infinite meter. So there's a certain way that you're supposed to go about playing it, right? There's my one. I'm assuming I hold after that. There's my two. Does she not have a shortcut?
Victory.
And that was all three, yeah?
Break them.
Okay. So let me read up on some things here. Cuz I want to know if there's no shortcut, just chain attacks, okay? Let's read her kit. We got all that. We got all that. Converging Spear has 3 stages. Each use advances it to the next stage. After performing the 3rd stage of basic attack, it resets to the 1st stage. If Sigrid is attacked while charging the 1st or 2nd stage of basic attack, she blocks with her shield. On a successful block, the attack's damage is negated, and the next basic attack deals 100% more days. Okay, so you're going to want to find a way to weave that into your attacks or your rotations. But you need the blue bar for that. Okay, so you're going to need blue bar. All right, let's try it. Let's just try that one first. We're going to let him move around.
The enemy is charging.
I lost it. Hold on, let me get it back.
Hold formation. Know your place.
So if he multi hits you, let me go back. Someone clip that. Literally clip that. Yo, Twitch, clip that. Because I need to see. I got 2, right, guys? I literally got 2. We just got 2 points.
Searching.
Off of 1, yeah? Let's try it again.
Pathetic. Yeah. Break through their ranks. Let's see it back. Yeah. Shatter.
You're gonna have to time that for sure.
Victory.
Okay, and you can't do it on 3 because 3 is just gonna burst it down. That's fine.
Attack incoming. Free. Riptide. Fear no storm. Yeah. Break them. Leave nothing standing.
I guess this one's a matter of like paying attention to what they're gonna do. So let me practice on Punchy Man. Come on, bro, stop doing that. There we go. Punchy Man is a little more aggro. I want to see. Oh, it's early. Okay, that's like a frame in there. Yeah, that's early.
Counter strike.
Nice.
Indomitable.
All right. I bet I can combo that. Hold on. I think dodge counter is an instant. Guys, you told me there was no shortcut. There's a fucking shortcut. Dodge counter instantly fills the bar. Dodge counter instantly fills the bar.
Victory. Surging spear. Break through their ranks.
Okay. They told me, they said no shortcut. I asked him that earlier. Maybe I didn't read that part. That's my bad.
Hold formation, like a raging tide.
There it is.
My spear leads the hunt across the ocean. Free.
Okay, and then ult only gives her what? None or one?
But the weight. Indomitable.
I like this character. The bar isn't a resource bar, it's a timer. I understand that it's a timer, but like, it's okay. The way that I'm thinking about the bar right now is like passion state. As long as you have the blue meter, you pretty much can get away with doing whatever the fuck you want. If you don't have blue meter, then you have to reset, right? And just like in passion state with Jane, you never want to lose passion state because the build up to get it back takes longer than it would be for you to keep it. So having the dodge counter is a good tool to have in your kit. Yo, bro, Eddie, my bad, man. I didn't even see it because I'm focused on the game. I didn't even see if y'all said it or not, bro. That's my bad. Sigrid doesn't take long to build. She builds it in one combo, but like the way that I'm thinking about it right now, this is under the pretense that I'm just mashing basic attack, right? Because like she's on field. But if I need to get in and get out, I feel like having that dodge counter is gonna make or break a lot.
I'll take you.
And then there's also something else you could do. Let me see if I can pull it off.
I'll take you. Excellent.
Down.
Yep. Okay. You can assist counter it. Is that super useful? I don't know. But the fact that I can do it is very nice. Because now we're here, right? It's filled up and it just stays there.
Move out.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
We charge together. Sequence. Make way. It is over.
Yeah, I like her.
Shatter.
Like and she's not like too complicated. She's like a Yidhari, but not like a lot of what you're going to be doing comes in like just paying attention to what's going on the screen. I like her. I like her a lot. What's assist counter? Fuck, I wish you would have. I guess I can do it here. So assist counter isn't it somewhere in here or it's in advanced, huh? Assist counter is basically getting a dodge counter and a regular and a parry at the same time. Where is the chat? Help me out real quick. Is it in here? Here we go. So basically assist counter is whenever you're able to get off both of your defensive options, right? So it's not always useful for every single character, but typically speaking, I'll just give you like a rundown of like why it's useful, okay? For certain things or certain fights, it basically allows you to stay offensive while playing defense. Now, in any other game that has anything to do with fighting somebody, being able to apply offense and defense at the same time is broken. I don't like it, just period. You could name any fucking game in the world. If there's some type of PvP or fighting back and forth between you and an enemy, a boss, whatever, having an offense and defensive tool at the same time is just straight up broken. Second thing, resources. So not only does your point character, the one doing the dodge counter, get to build our resources, and in some cases like Jane or as we're experiencing now with Sigrid, it completely refills her bar, right? This is pivotal, or I don't want to say pivotal, extremely useful to characters like that because they want to keep their resources as high as possible or infinite as much as possible. The second thing is being able to get the defensive tool off, right? The parry, boom, and then now I get to build my daze, my stun, or start a stun on top of all that, right? So you can see the image here. They're pretty much showing you what you would be doing on screen, which is getting off Jane's dodge counter, which is going to help her keep her passion state and do damage. And you're getting off Seth's defensive assist into the follow-up. Then you're going to swing it back into Jane, and then Jane gets her the shield from Seth, okay? So we're just going to do it here. It's going to be literally the same input. Well, I guess the input's different, but whatever.
Jane, time to rotate.
The expert is here.
It's like 1, 2, 3. As soon as he decides to, you know, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And if you're, it's different if you're playing on, I find it easier on controller, to be honest, because you just swing you just like rotate the button like a piano, you swing it. But you could do the same thing on mouse and keyboard. All I do on mouse and keyboard is I quite literally right click, left click, space bar. And it, when I say 1, 2, 3, that is like, you don't have to, a lot of things in games appear faster than what they actually are. You can input things a lot slower and get the results. You don't like, sometimes when you see things, it feels like you have to input it really fast. You don't. You can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it'll come out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Hold on. Maybe I gotta speed up my 3. Hit me. 1. Fuck. I didn't do it. I did it too soon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm slow. Don't listen to me, chat. I'm slow. Fraud. Maybe it's faster. There we go. All right. Speed up your 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, 2, 3 as slow as I'm saying it. It's 1, 2, 3. Instead of 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 2, 3. I know that probably doesn't even 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a piano. 1, 2, 3, right? Is this tech only for those two? No, anyone in the game can use this tech, but only certain characters benefit from using it versus others. Like a lot of the time, you can just stay on field, do the dodge counter, and like keep the pressure because it doesn't matter. But some characters benefit from it more than others. 1, 2, 3. Yo, Jane, where'd you go?
Here.
1, 2, 3. There we go. And if you want to add the extra one, you just 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is getting off the follow-up. And then if you want another, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's when the character comes out from the quick assist. But that's a whole different like formula or layer on top of that. 1, 2, 3.
The final act begins now. No escape.
There you go. But you see, like, you see how fast you keep. You were able to avoid damage entirely. You were able to continuously do damage throughout that entire instance. And you got your resources back, right? It just, like I said, it's not something that everyone has to use or like take a massive benefit from. But it is really useful depending on what character you're playing and like your just ability to play. This is of course different for what I've come to learn. And this is like over the last few months for sure, just experiencing things. What I've come to learn overall is that everybody plays differently, right? The way that I'm going to box up the, where's that guy at? Did DA reset? Okay, cool. So like, let's just, this isn't even a part of, I don't know how this is a part of the video, but whatever. Excuse me.
Today, I'm a demon.
Hey, only don't blink. The best part's about to begin.
Please, I'm all ears.
It's time for the tea party.
The way I do this 65K is different than how other people are going to do a 65K, right? Mind you, I'm probably only going to run this like once or twice. I'm not going to sit here all day for the 65K. It shouldn't take me all day, but my point being is that I'm not going to keep like restarting it over and over.
Adjust your breathing. Stay on offense. I see your weakness.
I'll remember your fall. I can hear your heartbeat. the time.
Wait a second. Yeah. Is that all?
I'm restarting that. But I thought I got the dodge counter off. I didn't. I did it too early. I better get it with time left. Nah. There might be like 1 second left. You know. Maybe.
A chance to score. Adjust your breathing.
I'll remember.
Your fault.
Full M0 kills. M0 kill sounds like fun on this.
Exactly why I chose
Like,
to spread my
if I had the M0 Alice going for the kill on this,
Let's get
that sounds like so much fun.
Let's dance. No time to do.
Please step back. The wind leaves no trace.
It's time to settle this.
I missed the assault. He was too full. I didn't get that assault off. Did you guys know you can actually stun him right before he does that? Like, I didn't know that I could stun him literally right before
You'll regret choosing me.
he does the hand motion.
Clear your mind.
ready to dance with me. Cherish the time you still have to feel regret.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to stun him before he went into the hands. But it's not the hands, it's something else.
Let the wind grow even more fierce.
The enemy is fatigued.
Yo, he's cooked. He's cooked.
Take this. Is that all?
He really went for it too. He's like, I'm gonna put up my corruptive barrier again and you can't stop me. All right, bro, GG.
Let this era come crashing down right here.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
Nice, 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 nice. We got a full stick of butter too. Yeah.
The frigid wind is coming.
Bro, he's not letting me see anything right now. All right, we're almost at stun 2. So I'm actually gonna just hold this. Nice. Nice. Yep, there it is.
I'll remember.
Your fault.
Do I have ult? I do have ult.
Don't get scorched by the light.
I see your weakness. It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. Search for the time field name.
I'm wasting a bar, but it's okay. Because I want it inside of the ultimate. It's fine.
Ready to dance with me?
And then I think we just finish. Maybe not. I think we might have to build another one.
Play the final note of your fate.
How rude of you. Be gone.
Oh my god. Hello? Science, bro. Chill it out. Chill it out. Chill it out. I need another assault.
I
Score.
I'm not gonna get it.
Let the
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one.
be even more dazzling.
If that slash hit at the end, I would have had it. I would have had it. I messed up there at the end though, but that would have been it. Anyway, as you can see, I'm not really following a formula when I do that, right? I'm just playing, even though I know there's a proper rotation to get this, like get the like easy 65k. But my whole point was to explain to you that like after a certain period of like playing the game and building certain shit, you'll eventually figure out, and we say this like with fighting game, whatever. Anyway, you're gonna figure out your own style. There are like a number of ways to get a kill or like a high score or whatever. There are very specific things you can do, but one of the things that I've learned is that that specific thing works because of that person's playstyle or build. And if you just can't match it, you have to alter what you're doing, right? So whenever I play Sigrid, and like after I do this, we'll go on to Sigrid. So whenever I play Sigrid, my Sigrid build might allow me to do something damage-wise or, you know, energy-wise or skill-wise, whatever, that your Sigrid probably won't let you do. And then you need to go figure that out, right? Like, okay, well, like, what can my Sigrid do? What do I go into training mode? The same thing applies whenever you start getting into like team building, okay? So when you're like, oh man, like EO plays the Sigrid, Lycon, and Astra team, and he's getting like 50K. But when I play that team, I only get like 25K. You know, you might have to look at that. Like, okay, well, like, what's the difference? Where, oh, he has M4 Lycon. Maybe that's a big factor into like what's different. Oh, he does this. Maybe that's a big factor into what he's got going on. Maybe he uses more dodge counters with his Sigrid. Maybe he on-field Sigrid more. Maybe he off-field Sigrid more. There's a lot of different factors that goes into it. And I'll show you a little bit of that today. There's also something I want to do after. We're not going to end stream as soon as I finish this Sigrid stuff. There's something else I want to show you guys today that I think we'll all have a lot of fun with. I also kind of, let me see if I can actually, I don't know the rotation to stun him before he gets there. I mean, I almost have ultimate with baby girl here. So maybe that's the key. Maybe we just lock him down with the ult and then try and get the stun here. No, I can't get it. But it would have been real nice if I got it there. Yo, he is bugging out. Yo, he was bugging the fuck out, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, nice. We reapply the windswept. I didn't mean to do that at all. Fuck. No, that completely fucked me up. That might have, like, the whole thing might have just gotten fucked up right there.
Be even more dazzling. Cherish the time you
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Okay, we still got close to a 30K. We can recover. We can recover this. We can recover this. We just need to make up for it right here. Beautiful. Oh, super beautiful, actually.
Symmetrical swordplay.
Ready to dance with me?
We're gonna go into Remy. I want to see if I can get the hold the assault and the windswept so she gets more bullets immediately. Yep, there it is. Nice. 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 Okay, we're going to build a little meter with Alice first. We're going to go in here and we're going to do ult.
Are you ready?
Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to trigger the assault first. Nice. Hold. 1, 2, 3.
I'll remember your fall. Rotate. Don't get scorched by the light. Let me play the final note of your fate. Beware. The pressure.
Beautiful.
Choosing me as your opponent.
Beautiful. And there's an ult. That's going to be a big assault inside of the stun, too. Oh!
This one's unruly.
Tornado. Let the stage.
That was hot.
Even more dazzling.
That was hot. Oh my goodness, that was hot. All that damage. Oh, not even the damage, bro. Fuck the damage. All those assaults at once?
How rude of you. Be gone.
Getting me a little moist, chat.
Is that all? The pressure.
Ready to dance with me?
If this doesn't kill, another assault will.
This
Fuck.
era come crashing down right here. Let's
Yeah, I guess I needed another assault right there. I needed another assault right there. Damn. My polarity missed? Oh. Damn. Yo, Alice out here selling us, bro. Alice is out here selling us. What's polarity? Polarity is the name or term they use whenever a character is able to do something outside of like their normal instance. So disorder, Yanagi has polarity disorder. Think of the word polarity equals on command, okay? That's how I think of it. There's an actual term or definition for polarity, I'm sure. But the way that I think of it is on command. So I can activate this thing even if the condition isn't normally met. The normal condition for an assault is to fill up the physical anomaly bar, right? Alice can activate assault on command. Whenever you do her enhanced, she'll just do it. And then it'll trigger an assault. That's a polarity assault. Yanagi, anytime somebody else activates an anomaly, she can just use her EX skill and instantly activate a disorder. It's a disorder on command.
adjust your breathing.
The wind leaves no trace.
Ready to dance with me?
Nice.
This life is for you. Let's get a little closer.
Keep it up. You're all stay on offense.
The frigid wind is coming.
We'll take that.
Are you ready?
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent.
Let the stage be even more dazzling.
This should let us get Alice ult in between that too.
Don't get scorched by the light. Let me play the final note of your face. Let the wind grow even more fierce.
This one's unruly.
See, it's time.
We barely squeezed it. I squozed it inside, but we still missed out on it. That's okay though. Oh yeah, he's cooked. I don't know why he did all that.
I'll remember.
Actually, can I fit the assault in here before it blows up? I know he's mad, bro. Yo, I know he's mad at that.
Keep still.
A chance to score. Focus on the target.
How rude of you.
Nice.
Be gone.
Big the damage. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're gonna try and get another assault off inside of the stun.
Please step back.
That's my goal.
Eye of the tornado.
Shit.
Ready to dance with me?
I was mashing. Didn't mean to do it, but we'll take it.
Still have to feel regret.
No point in wasting the stun. We'll take it.
I know exactly why.
Oh, and we still have another bar too. Nice.
I'll make it quick.
Perfect.
Salute for the time field name. I will never lose. Adjust your breathing.
Asleep. Eye of the tornado.
Move with the blade. Striking instant.
The frigid wind is coming.
Are you ready?
A chance to score.
Hello, science?
Struggle. The wind leaves no trace.
Let the stage be even more dazzling.
Not playing with music on is a crime? Nah, whenever I need to record, I don't use the music. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. You could have just used Remy stacks at that point. You would have gotten them back. Yeah, I thought maybe if I didn't, I'd be able to like squeeze it out closer to the stun. That's all I thought, to be honest. But happens to the best of us, regardless of that fact. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this all day, but like I'm kind of like, I don't have my 65K sitting there, and I want it. It's just not there. I want it. Do y'all mind? Y'all don't mind, right, chat? Y'all don't mind?
Your opponent is me.
How the fuck did she get hit?
Winter strikes to score.
I'll remember.
Gotta parry more of it. Oh, one of those assaults was weak. All right, we gotta put Windswept back on him.
You're all riddled with flaws. For the time field name, I will never lose. Focus on the target.
Please, let the stage be even
I think we
more
can take advantage of the full stun bar here.
Don't get scorched by the light.
I had it. Oh, I had the stun before that. I guess I don't know what would register
Come crashing down right.
for the stun there.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Let the wind grow even more fierce.
Salute and finish the enemy. Looks like there's going to be a... It's time.
Yeah, I'm not sure what registers for the entire stun.
Ready to dance with me? Let's guess the frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
Striking an instant. No time.
Is that all? The
Stay
pressure
on
is
offense.
rising.
A flurry of thrusts.
Take this.
Nice.
Just your breathing.
I'll remember your fall.
An assault should land inside of it. Beautiful, beautiful. Good reloads.
Don't have to feel regret.
Good reloads. Full stun bar too.
Let me play the final note of your fate.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. I see your weakness.
I have the tornado.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. The enemy's fatigued. Keep it up.
Swift wind,
Nice.
howling by.
Focus on the target.
Let the stage be even more dazzling.
Double nice.
I can hear
Nice. There we go. I got it. What was that? Fourth time? Fourth time's the charm. Fifth time's the charm. Nah, I think that was a faster time than I got before, too. Not even using the Remy skin. I didn't buy it yet. I didn't buy it yet, man. I didn't buy it yet. Yo, you said finally? All right. Now you're saying that? You're saying that like you can clear this in like a minute. Man, just like, bro, I'll smoke that shit in a minute. Tops. Easy. Okay. Let's try Sigrid inside of Shiyu defense. I want to see what Sigrid. Wow. I want to see how Sigrid performs inside of Shiyu defense. The problem is we don't really have anyone that we can use. Yo, how does she fight Billy? Before I do that,
Today, I'm a
before I
demon
do
of
that, because
delusion.
my lighter is very embarrassing.
I'm here, so we
I stopped using lighter after. Can we get this? If we can pull this off, because this is all he needs. Burnout, please. I'm not doing it. Like, fuck, bro. Because he needs a whole 30 stack, right? This motherfucker need a whole 30 stack, dog. Like, I don't even want to run this. How many batteries do I have to use for him to need 30? Because you know what? We're just going to burn it. Because I'm not going to waste it. But then I still got to do his skills. Whatever. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care, bro.
Today, I'm a demon of delusion.
Watch the video and I'll run it for you in the back. Oh, yo, Mo, hold on. Yo, you're a lifesaver. Mo is a lifesaver. Guys, we're going to react to some stuff real quick while Mo fixes up our lighter. Thank you so much, Mo. Holy heckaroni. Holy heckaroni. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's do this. And then we are going to do a thing. So, guys, let me load it up real quick so that we can all see it together. Give me just one moment. Give me one moment, chance. I want to do a thing, chat. I want to do a thing, chat. I want to do a thing, chat. Let me find it in the Discord. Oh, yeah, Sylvia, where is your, let me see your build, Sylvia. Sylvia's 32% pin. Oh, you looking like me. 33.8, fuck yeah. 3,800 attack, god damn. 150 crit damage. Yo, Sylvia, you kind of moving. You kind of moving. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. There's two things I want to watch today. How I'm going to spice this up. I'll probably spice this up like afterwards and whatnot for its own little video. But just for you guys that are on chat right now, I talk a lot. You guys just heard me talking about it when I was explaining the Sigrid thing, right? I talk a lot about playing the game and kind of like having your own, everyone has their own way of doing stuff, right? I also talk about skill, and I don't want to say like a skill check is a really big thing that I'm talking about right now, but I do want to point out the fact that over the course of me dipping my toes into more of the free-to-play experience and like getting to know a lot of what the casual or average player is going through, a lot of the times, one of the key things that comes up is like a power floor or like a general floor, a general baseline of where players are. Now I have my own theories on this that I'll introduce in an upcoming video, but as of right now, I kind of feel like there are some really cool things, really cool runs, and really cool players or skilled players that I don't really get to see them a lot of the time. Now I watch a lot of JP footage, but I don't get to see a lot of like NA footage, right? English footage. I'm going to show you guys something that I think might be pretty cool for you. You know, you might like it, you might not like it. I don't know. We're going to find out. These are clears, which I think would be like bare bones, okay? What I'm going to show you guys today is a zero cost clear. I know you ain't never seen this before a day in your life. I'm going to show you guys a zero cost clear. Let me pause the music real quick because I don't need that inside of the video. Yep. All right. Awesome. And then we are going to bring up chat because I need that. Today, chat. This is video 1 of 2 that I want to show you guys. All right. It's from the current Deadly Assault, if I'm not mistaken, versus Priest, meaning that this is the Priest with the largest amount of HP, to my understanding. Okay. Corin, Lucy, Nicole. Didn't even think I would see something like this, but I'm here for it. Let's look at the build real quick. 62% crit rate on Corin, crit damage, 176 with 3,200 attack. She is using Soul Exuvia, which is the signature W engine for. I'm in my head. I'm calling him Priest. It's not Priest. You guys know who I'm trying to say. You guys know who I'm trying to say. MC. Hi, Royce. Thank you for that. Okay. Now, these are some crazy ass substats. I'm not going to hold you. 40, almost a 40 substat Corrin, 38 to be exact. Hormone Punk. Crit rate 4, phys damage 5, attack percent 6. This is really good. We also have Lucy, which I did not think I was going to see some Lucy gameplay in a long ass time. Okay. 40 substat Lucy. What the fork, bro? 2100 attack, 136 crit damage, and 53% crit rate. Fire damage bonus on the 6, or 5, my bad, with energy regen being upwards of 3%, along with a 2% pin. I think this is just kind of like I wanted a high damage core, as strong of damage as I can get, right? 4-piece Astral, 2-piece Puffer. Crazy. Lastly, we have Nicole, baby girl. I guess both of these are baby girls. I like Lucy and I like Nicole. I just really don't have a reason to use Lucy anymore. 63% crit rate on Nicole, 3.58 energy regen, either damage bonus, and 107 on the crit damage, 2100 attack, right? So nothing too crazy. If their attack was higher, that'd be great, but it is what it is. Let's see what we got. Can you guys hear the screen? Let me run that back for y'all. I said no. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you really can't hear that. Okay, so before we play this, I'll play like a random video or something like that in the background so that you guys can try and hear it. Give me a sec. Yo, what up, Kendrick? Y'all give me, I'm literally gonna play a random video in the background so I can figure out why you can't hear. Thank you for the subby sub, baby. I appreciate that. Freaking LTG. You're not better than me. Whack ass, garbage ass, useless ass, untalented. Fuck. I don't know why you can't hear the desktop. That is always so weird. Like, do I need to put... I shouldn't need to put it inside of the thingamabob. But it is so weird how you can't hear it. How we doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good today, man. How you doing?
Whilst in melee stance, she will use Rebound, dealing 173% damage while jumping back,
That's so weird that I have to...
incoming attacks and switching to ranged
Okay,
stance.
I understand it now. I understand what I have to do.
She will
This
use
is dumb.
Bounce, dealing
This is really
180%
dumb,
damage whilst dashing
but
and
we're going to
switching
try
to
it this
melee
way,
stance.
okay? I'm going to
Switching
do this. I'll do... Still can't hear it.
of melee stance points recovered.
There we
per
go.
basic
Okay,
attack or
now
heavy
you guys
attack.
can hear the
This buff
Lumi guide
lasts
in the
for
background,
4
right?
Basic or heavy attacks. So, instead of dealing a total of 516% attack in a basic attack string, you will now deal 704% attack, which is a significant upgrade.
Okay, cool. It's a Lumi guide. I really like Lumi in Wuthering Waves. I think she plays kind of cool, so I wanted to learn how to play her. But yeah, Anyhow, we are here now. Let me just make sure that advanced audio. Let's make sure that you guys are only going to be on one track. Track 4. Okay. We should be able to get that. Okay, cool. Let's watch. Finally. Finally. There's also some subtext here at the bottom. Versus Priest. This is mobile. This isn't mobile, but it's just lower quality. That's okay. We can make that work. Good dodge counter. Nice. We going for EX? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm actually really interested and like curious how they're gonna get this damage off. Good impair. They got lucky on the parries with this run here. Took a hit. No energy or decibels. That's fine. Pretty nice priest attacks. Doesn't hurt too much. Okay, so they're burning before ultimate. I guess because they're gonna be able to get it again anyway, right? Yeah, Nicole's building up energy really fast. Lucy almost has ult too. There it is. I'm surprised they're not using the Lucy skin. Oh, but that stun's already here. Nice. Yep, and the defense shred. Good, good, good. Reapply it with Nicole. Yep. Going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pop that, pop that, pop that. Back into Nicole. Nice. Nice. Okay, 6,000. 6,000 right after the first stun.
Better than me.
This loot won't leave me alone.
Thank you for the resub, Ty. I appreciate that. The notification kept popping up, man. Hey, you know, Twitch is trying to do what it do. Hey, what is that? Who just did something? I just heard something. Was that a hype train? That's probably a hype train, huh? None for me to get crazy about, right? I be hearing the sounds, man, like freaking ghosts in the walls. Nice, hitting all those parries. Good. I always miss one parry. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I still don't understand how I'm always missing one parry. Maybe I'm supposed to alternate back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I don't think we're getting the stun here though, right? Yeah, we're definitely not getting a second stun right here for sure. So you just take what you can. 11K though. I guess if we had like 15K beforehand, maybe. But then maybe that's gonna make up for it. Nice. Just doing as much as we can right now. Very important to keep my asthma stack or astral stacks during my asthma. That's a pop. Nice. Pop before he goes in the sky is really good. Good, 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 good. And I think we're going to get Corrin ult in between this. We could definitely get a Corrin ult. Burn the whole chain. Yep, give it back to Nicole. There it is. And a lot of the times with the characters, you really don't care if you're using your ult whenever the bar is maxed out for attack characters. Because they're not getting the anomaly benefit anyway. Lucy ult. 50 seconds left and we only need 4,000 more points. I feel like this 20K is definitely possible. But I also feel like we need another stun. So I'm thinking Priest just has to do a lot of attacks. Nice. 30 seconds on the board. Oh, this is big. This is big. This is big. Is this an impair? Oh, no, it's not. Dang. If they would have gotten that one, that would have been another impair. I think that would have been like another rack of good points too. They can get this here. Nice. Yeah, they got that. Oh, yeah. Burn the ultimate so you don't waste decibels. 18K. Ooh. Back into Lucy and to Nicole, right? No? Okay, we end it there. Okay, we have the meter to do it though, but I guess you don't have the time to do it. Nice, 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 nice. There it is. Man. Not bad, dude. What? Now, I was trying this run. I was doing this run with Priest, but I was doing it with Zhu Yuan. So to see, I got to go back in the lab because my highest score with the Zhuyuan team was like 19.4. Seeing them get this with Corin, Lucy, and Nicole, I'm clearly not doing something right. I like this. This was an amazing run. One of the things that I noticed though, and I kind of talk about this sometimes, but like you really never hear it a lot. I thought their mouse was my mouse for a second. I was going to freak out. If you guys notice, a lot of the times whenever they're doing something, there was some part during in Miasma when they mentioned it, keeping up the astral stacks. But I also want you guys to pay attention to like the little quick swaps in between. I feel like they're playing Wuthering Waves. Like here with Nicole. And then they say very important to keep up astral stacks. It's not just astral stacks. If you pay attention to it, it's not just the astral stacks that you're keeping up. You're also keeping up. There's an icon up here in the top right? This is Nicole's defense shred. So as long as the orb is on the field, as long as the enemy is touching the gravity orb, they have the defense shred. Another thing with Nicole is that as long as one of her, I think it's her bullets or shell casing, something like that, as long as that hits the enemy too, the defense shred is applied. Now, the defense shred is only going to be for 3.5 seconds, but still, same thing. So a lot of the time during these instances where you're getting these parries and attacks, they're keeping on this. You see this? The defense shred is staying on as much as possible so they can get as much damage value out of everything they're doing. And I feel like when you play Nicole, you have to do stuff like that. And especially if you're playing a character that is on the lower end when it comes to the DPS. Enhanced bullets. Yeah, there we go. Lighter is done. I stole your Chingy pieces and Lycon's Disc 6. Okay, thank you for letting me know whose pieces you stole. But we'll get to that. Another one that I want to do. Oh, you guys are saying Corn Zone. This ain't Corn Zone. Hold on. This ain't Corn Zone. I gotta throw this jab in here, guys. Without a fucking R5 weeping cradle. All right, guys. I'm gonna share this with y'all so that you guys can go watch it as well. That way, if y'all want to do some corn stuff, you can learn from it. Okay? Boom. That's number one. We got another video to watch, though, okay? We still got another video to watch, guys. We got another video that I want to take you guys through. Very similar, okay? But different boss. I'm actually going to like this one a lot. I'm going to like this one a lot, okay? I'm going to like this one a lot. Let me put the chat back on screen. And, excuse me. Let me get some water before we jump into this. Now, this next one is a, how do I put it? This is a little bit of old EO, okay? This next one is, I never want to hear anything about somebody can't clear the game. Now, obviously, this is a super extreme, okay? A lot of work goes into this particular run that we're about to watch. And not everybody can do that. I understand that. But why I say I never want to hear anybody else say, like, you can't clear the game. The reason I say that is because the clear that you guys are about to watch is, like, the literal bottom of the floor. Actually, this team is slightly higher than the Lucy, the one that we just watched, I think. And even then, maybe that's not the case because the one that we just watched earlier was 2 supports. So I don't even know if I can say that. I think when you see what you guys are going to see here, right, this team, this gameplay, I think the key thing that we're looking at or that I want you to pay attention to is that you are never at the bottom. You are never too bad, okay? When you talk or hear power creep, HP inflation, the game is too hard, or too much shield boss, you are not at that point. You are not at the end of the line, okay, guys? You're not on the floor. Pick yourself back up, whatever. I want you guys to really understand that because a lot of y'all, and recently, again, this will be another video, I recently did a whole thing in my Discord, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. I randomly decided to just clear people's accounts. So I picked like 3 or 4 people, and I went through and I cleared their Deadly Assault. I cleared their Shiyu defense in particular. And what I learned, y'all just don't know what you're doing. Not even from playing the game. We're going to talk about it in that video. There's a whole step that so many players are just neglecting. And it's literally the characters and team building and understanding like basic principles, basic understandings of the game. And that's why I say, like, y'all are in positions where you should not have problems clearing. A lot of you guys have every fucking character in the game, or you have every current meta DPS, meta team in the game. Some of y'all are walking around here with like Ye Shun Guang and her best teams, and you're not able to clear. Like, this is a problem. And I have the solution. There's a lot of solutions, but I got them. Anyway, let us watch this, okay? This is the OG Cunning Hairs team. Let me turn it down a little bit. Already too loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Whoop. There we go. The OG Cunning Hairs versus, and this is why this is important, this is versus the boss everyone complains about. For months, everyone complained about Thrall being one of the worst bosses in the game. I, of course, defended my boy because, like, yo, Crocodile, he kind of nice. Cool boss design, all right? Is the boss fight a little annoying? Yeah. But we got my girl, Base Ambi, and Nicole, and my boy Billy, and y'all know I love them. Look at how fast we stunned. Hold on. They're stunning faster than most of us stun with premium characters. No dial-in, by the way. I got to rewind this whole thing. Rewind the whole thing, okay? We're at 254. Crocodile is still in the air. By the time Crocodile gets on the ground, we are now at what? 250. All right, 250. Count the clock. 37% stun. Ambi comes out here. Ambi doing work right now, bro. Billy comes out. Boom. Nicole, put the energy on him. Enhanced bullets, defense shred. Billy again. Back into Ambi. And she's all, yo, EX all the way into Billy. We are at stun with 27 in 27 seconds into the actual fight. The base team in the game, Cunning Hairs, was able to achieve a stun in 27 seconds. That's faster than I stun with some of my premium teams. Like, yo, Cunning Hairs is putting in work. This is in-game, by the way. And we're quick swapping our ass off. We're giving all those chain attacks to Billy. Here comes Nicole's ult. Boom. Are we sliding into Billy ult? Yup. As soon as I saw the cancel too. I saw, because I be watching. I be studying the Billy tech. Okay? Electric resistant boss, by the way. So Ambi's stuns are actually reduced. Thank you. Shout outs to Sylvia for even pointing that out. Listen, I be paying attention because I don't know how to play Billy, but I love watching Billy gameplay, okay? There's a thing that Billy does right here. Let me see if I can like micro point it out, okay? So he's gonna do a thing here. Nicole's gonna come out, all right? Let me get the button ready. Right there, let me go back. Billy, is this the rolling stance or something like that? Billy does a move and he starts the animation for the rolling stance, like in between here, and then he pops ult. So again, I don't play Billy, but I understand there's something about rolling stance that gives him like it's a 60% damage buff or something like that he gets whenever he does it. So a lot of the Billy players, what they'll do is they'll boom, 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 boom. They'll immediately do rolling stance and then cancel it into the ult. Because I always ask myself, I'm like, yo, why do they never pop ult as soon as they get it, right? Because like if you pay attention, we got ult the whole time. Crouching stance, thank you. We got ult the whole time. Why don't you pop your ult and like just get the damage? Because I don't play Billy. And now I know the moment they started, boom, 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 he's in it. Bam. Just like that. Like the play is nice. It's nice. Am I muted? I don't know how I muted that. What are we going to end off on? 6,000? 53, 54, 55. 5,500. We saw in the Corrin run that we got what? After the first stun, Corrin got 6,000 and like 600 points. So a little over a little over 1,000 point difference between the two teams. So I'm actually really curious to see how you're going to get that. But to be fair though, we got the stun significantly earlier. It might actually be possible for us to get a consistent 3 stuns here. And I don't want to say a 4th stun, but from what we're looking at, it could happen. It could happen. Billy's such a cool character. He just swings the gun, bro. Come on, man. He's so nice. Good stuff here. Good stuff here. Good stuff. Now we need damage. I know we need damage for Thrall, right? Or for the crocodile. We gotta have that damage. Yo, and he's taking off chunks though. Dodge counter. Nice. Going to Nicole. Yep, there it is. Another EX. Yep, there it is. Okay, so taking out the croc is a little slower, but I think we make up for it right before miasma. Nice. Burn the ult here, just get the damage off. Yeah, we're just burning everything right now. Because we're going to get the energy back after miasma. This is a really low score, though. Like, I genuinely don't know how they're going to get that 20. Or are we only aiming for 14? If we're only aiming for 14, that's cool, too. But, like, a minute left and we need another 10,000 points? Yo, beating down miasma right now. Nice. Healthy orb and let it... Ooh, I love that. I love that play. All right, so right here, all we're doing... Nicole is holding orb because, you know, you're going to have to come crashing down. And as soon as you parry off the orb, she's going to let it rock anyway. So you get defense straight on me. As soon as you get stunned, boom, gravity orb. That's so nice. And then we do Billy. And we go into Nicole off the manual. Yes. Yes. And we got another ultimate. EX rolling crouch into ultimate. Yes. Oh, we didn't do that. We did Nicole ult, but still, we got it. Nice. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. I saw the Ambi EX too. I saw that. The fucking... Because I'm assuming the Ambi EX was for King of the Summit. So that was a big boost. Bro, we literally almost got 10,000 points off of that. I say we like I'm playing. I'm not the one playing. Because right here, we're going to be at 10K, right? Just under 10K. Boom. Okay, so we pop miasma, gives us another 2.5, 3,000 almost points, right? 12K. Boom. Right here, we're going to go straight to the 13. Bro. It might actually be possible if they get another stun in time. If they get it, because by the time we end this, we're at 16K. With 40 seconds on the board. And then here's why I say it's almost possible. Earlier, at the very beginning, we saw that this team does get a stun in 27 seconds. So if you get another stun, we have a little under 40 seconds left, right? But the problem is Thrall is going to come out here. So the only way that they would be able to get the stun is if they were to stun before Thrall came out. Or we just rack up a lot of damage. I don't know. 17. Ambient to the ult. We didn't have ult before. Yo, this stun is coming. This stun is coming, bro. Ambi EX. That's it. That's the 20. That's got to be the 20, bro. That's got to be the 20. Yes. Boom, pop that. Yes. Orb and an EX. And that's an ult. That's an ult. Ooh, 2 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds on the clock, bro. That's a 20K. Hold on. Go back. The crit. 0 seconds on the clock and we cleared a 20. No, that's nasty. That's nasty, bro. Cunningham pulls it off once again. I love that, bro. Oh my gosh. On the money, bro. Okay, I gotta see the build. I gotta see the build, bro. I gotta see the build. 3. Man's is out here with the attack percent of pi. All right, it's 3.1.4, whatever. But anyway, point being, 82% crit rate, 170% crit damage, no pin ratio, attack 3. Perfect. Ooh, 35 substat too. 35 substat too. Hold on. Is that Yeshun Wong's, right? Yeshun Wong. Okay, so yeah, that's fair. So this one's not a 0 cost, but that's okay. That's okay because we need all the power we can get, bro. That's Yeshun Guang's engine, so that's a 1 cost. Hold on, go back. What was Andy? 50% crit rate. She's got to be on King of the Summit. Got to be on King of the Summit. Got to be on King of the Summit. There it is. Yep, with Hellfire. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And also, yo, Cunning Hairs, thank you for not being one of the few people that, like, I hate this. Whenever they start going through builds, motherfuckers act like Sonic the Hedgehog. Done. Like, allow people who want to watch the video to look at the actual build and see it without having to pause every 0.2 seconds. Thank you for not being one of those people. Oh my gosh. Impact, attack 5, and crit. And then we have Nicole, 24% pin, 55% crit ratio, and then a 98% crit damage. That really doesn't matter too much, but ER is 3.12 with 9 substats, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maxed out on skills. Something in my balls is telling me this is an R5 Cradle. Something in my balls is telling me this is an R5 Cradle. R4. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. The power is necessary. In this particular team, you are playing bare bones. The power is necessary. YSG engine, that's 1 cost. R4 Cradle, I'm going to count that as another 1 cost because our Weeping Cradle is free. And then, you know, you having the I'm going to call them constellations, but the refinements into it. So this is a 2 cost. If you really want to stretch it, you could say it's a 3 cost, right? But I just don't think this would be considered a 3 cost team. It's not up to 3 cost performance, but this is a crazy clear, bro. That last bit, I'm impressed with the run overall altogether. But that last bit, dude, that stun, right? Not even the freaking stun, the stun itself. I told y'all, I said that earlier we saw that this team was able to get the stun in 27 seconds. And we watched it come back all the way over here, right? Whenever the stun, right here, we're at 40 seconds. And we got another Billy ultimate right at the end. Oh my gosh. And then right down here, we can see it building up 35 seconds. And they just start, like, I don't know what kind of crack Nicole put into their bowl of cereal this morning. She promised them some paper or something, bro, because, like, they put in work. Look at the amount of day. Who's doing that? Look at how fast this builds up. You go from 20-something% to 41%. And then they come out here. She's going to pop the orb. Boom. Gravity shred or defense shred off the gravity orb. And it just starts racking up. 57, 61, 63, 64, 67. Can't even keep up, bro. Can't even keep up, bro. Oh my. And then finally right here, I thought we were going to pop EX to trigger the stun. Fuck no. Apparently, we're going with Billy. Billy starts stun, EX into the Nicole orb. I'm like, damn, you doing work, you doing plays I didn't even think of yet. And then we do it here. We get the quick assist right here. Billy comes in. He's going to pop the EX. That's just enough. We're going to pop the ult. And then big boy crit. Big PP damage at the end. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Evasive assists are definitely underrated. Do I want them to be improved upon? Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Holy. I got to leave that comment too. All right, guys, if you want to watch this one, I'm going to leave the link in my chat as well. Holy Sigma, bro. That was a great time. I'm glad I watched that, and I'm glad I showed that to you guys, because I really want y'all to understand. I'm gonna like try and take up as little time as possible here. I really want you guys to understand that there's always something that you can do, something you can improve on. Like, you can play better. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do these things, right? Like, I understand I'm always going to get this type, dogs and two cats. I don't have time to play video games and sweat my ass off. You're not the target audience, bro. Like, at that point, when you have all of that, your priorities are fucked up. Personally, that's you know, a me opinion. However, just pay for the power. Literally, if you don't have the ability to put in time and effort into something that you care about, you say you care about, pay for the power. Or when I say pay for the power, it doesn't mean like physical money. Go get it, right? Like, pull the character, pull the latest W engine or the latest DPS character, get them M6, whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel comfortable so you can get those clears. Go ahead and do that. There's no reason you should be struggling if you can't put in the time to make the struggle worth it, right? But for anyone else who is actively playing the game, even with the Sigrid stuff that we were talking about earlier, Josh coming through with the raid, bro. 200, man. God damn. Thank you. You guys missed some crazy gameplay. Y'all missed it. It was insane. Thank you for the raid, big dog. I appreciate that. I feel like a lot of you guys know me, but if you don't, I'm EO. I be doing and saying a lot of crazy. I've tamed down. I don't say too much crazy shit anymore, but I'm tamed now ish. All right. I've been doing a lot of work to help players learn Zenless Zone Zero. So if you've been having some problems or struggling with learning the game, you have some questions, concerns, or anything of the sort, I'm your guy. Am I going to tell you the best build? Probably not. Am I going to tell you the math? Absolutely the fuck not. But I will help you learn how to play the game and break down more complex or advanced mechanics, explanations, tutorials into a bite-sized, small way for you to understand that. But it is what it is. Anyhow, I saw your videos. You helped me get the game. Yes, sir, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's all we're here for. And that's what this video is at the end of the day, is to help you guys get better at adapting. I don't want to say just adapting, but like, fuck, bro, playing the game. God dang. Anyway, gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for watching today's video. I appreciate that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Smell you later. Boom. That video is done. And now we can get back to Sigrid. Wow, though. Wow, man. Cunning Hair's put in work, bro. And Chilnoon, I think is how you pronounce their name. Chilnoon put in work too. Dude, those are some legendary plays. I love, guys, if y'all ever get some low cost clears, and they don't always have to be low cost, but if you guys get any type of like fire clears, okay, like a fire run, send it to me. Post it in my Discord, at me on Twitter. Like, if you see some crazy wicked shit on Zenless, send it to me. I want to see it. Yo, bro, I just saw this crazy crit Bernice do 5 million damage off her burnt. Send it to me. I want to see it. Yo, I just saw this crazy player playing Miyabi and Bernice. Send it to me. It's so cool. I love watching runs like that, dude. Love them. New to the stream, Iviona? I was going to say Ivana because technically, your name would spell Ivana. Like, in a different language, it would be pronounced Ivana, or a different ethnicity. Not ethnicity, culture. It'd be pronounced Ivana. And I love the sound of that. I love the way it's spelled. But you have Ivy in there. So I kind of feel like, is it Iviona? No, that sounds off. It's got to be Ivana. Please tell me that's how you pronounce it. Even if it's not, just lie to me. Make me feel better about myself. Don't do that. Where'd I get the shoe from? Elviana. Elviana, is that how it is? Elviana. I like that. Elviana. Do people call you Elvie for short? What? I'm gonna steal your name. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm so, hold on. I'm literally writing that down. I'm literally, I love, are you a lady or a guy? I need to know before I decide what I would even name something, right? Because like, I'm just the type of person, if I hear a fire ass name, is going in my bank, bro. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. All right. I'm keeping it. Back to the chat. What do you mean what? What do you mean? What? It's okay, guys. Like, okay. Any name that sounds fuck, and I don't know the culture that it's from. Yes, I do. It's Russian. Ilyana. Ilyana is a Russian name. You're a guy? All right, bet. Now I know to name Guy. Now I know it's a guy's name. I'm gonna name a guy that, bro, for sure. For sure, bro. Ilyana, love the way it sounds. Any type of like name like that, it sounds cooler. You know what I mean? Like okay, no offense to anybody named Jake, but if I were like, yo, here's my son, his name is Jake, that's like, all right, cool, whatever. Hi, Jake. But then if I'm like, yo, here's my son, his name's Elviana. Elviana? Hold on. Like Elviana. And you immediately have infinite 50 plus cool points. Like, it's just dope, bro. It's cool. So I like it, you know? But guys, we are back on the game. We finally get to play some Sigrid. Yo, what's going on, Luke? How you doing? Finally caught you live. I just started my journey on Zenless thanks to you. Been really enjoying the art of the game, the music, and of course, the fast-paced combat. Fuck yeah. I love that, dude. I love that you've been getting into the game and you just started it and you have a great time. So far, who is your favorite? I'll ask you two questions. One, who's your favorite character? And two, I wouldn't even be able to ask you like your favorite track. What's been your favorite scene so far? Like your favorite like cutscene or story scene? I'll tell you one of mine because you're early game, right? One of my favorite ones early game, there's two that I remember in particular. The Zhuyuan chase scene with the cat, because for obvious reasons. And then the number one, though, because this one, I've replayed the beginning of the game 3 times, and I've cried twice. The third time it didn't get me because I wasn't paying attention. I've cried twice. The scene with Koleda, because it's literally Gurren Lagann. You know what I'm talking about? It's chapter 2, if I'm not mistaken, with Bellabog Industries and Koleda and the robot, Leroy. I cried. You might have to name me after your firstborn. I'm telling you, bro, it's a fire name, dog. It's a fire name. What are the reasons and why are they obvious? Well, you know, they're kind of big. Maybe shaped like a peach or a moon. It's as big as a moon, you know what I mean? But it's kind of big. And it moves. G-Roy, my bad. G-Roy, not Leroy. G-Roy, bro. But I love it. It's so fire. Someone asked me earlier if they should pull Sigrid. Oh, YMS. Should I pull Sigrid or wait for an Nangong rerun? Only ice DPS I have is Yudhari and half-built, what was that? Half-built Lycon? Half-built Miyabi. You really don't have a reason to pull another ice DPS. Like, if you are free to play and if you're kind of limited on what you got going on pull-wise, you really don't have a reason to pull it. So, like, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about, right? As soon as, there we go. I was going to say, as soon as the game pulls up. Let me show you real quick. So, we'll go to filters just for a moment, and then we'll look at ice, right? Boom. So you already have Miyabi, which is your ice anomaly DPS. The only other anomaly DPS you'll be getting that's ice would be Promia. But because Miyabi is Miyabi, you really don't have a reason to pull Promia. Even though Promia is kind of like meta-wise at this current point in time, stronger than Miyabi, given the fact that they were trying to nerf Miyabi, it didn't work the way that we all assumed it would. And I'm assuming the devs intended. I don't know. It didn't work that way. Miyabi is a very versatile character, and the fact that you already have one. If I were you, and let me ask you, do you have her engine? If you don't have her engine, I would just wait to get her engine and then grab her engine. If you do have her engine, you're good. You're absolutely fine. Like, if you want to get Mindscapes when she has a rerun, go for it. But I would say get Nangong Yu for your Miyabi. Yes. You have her engine. Perfect. So if I were you, I would do what you would initially ask me. Wait for Nangong Yu. Get her with Nangong Yu, and you're chilling. You can play her with Valina, but like 1, Valina's already gone, and like 2, you really don't need to. I would just grab Nangong Yu, call it a day. That's what I would do. But thanks a lot. You're the GOAT. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Our Sigrid. Let's go ahead and review what we got going on. I think my Sigrid's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna hold you. All right. I don't like the disk drive or the disk set that we're using, but we'll figure it out. 32% or 3,200 attack, 203 crit damage, 38% crit rate. We're overcapping by like 5%, but I would rather overcap than undercap. And 32% pin ratio. 31 active subs, bro. Like, once we finish this up, I think we're going to be chilling. I think we're going to be chilling, all right? Now, this thing wants me to level up my stuff. I really don't want to do that. The next thing we're going to be looking at is my Lycon, because I believe this is the team that I'm going to... Or maybe, actually, no. We did lighter, right? We did lighter. 53% crit rate, 54% crit damage, that doesn't matter. 2,800 attack, that's good. And then 194 impact. Oh, shit. Yo, Mo, you really did the thing. Hold on. 11 basic attack, 11 skill. Did you burn, like, all the batteries? What happened? How did you do that? Whoa, Mo really did the damn thing. Ching Yi. Now, is Ching Yi better here versus Hellfire? I feel like the Hellfire would be better, right? Because it's instant. But I guess maybe, you know what? No, maybe Ice J Teapot is better here because we're going to get the damage boost, the entire squad damage boost, right? So maybe we get that. That'll be better for us. You used all my batteries? You know what? I can't complain. I can't complain about it. Would I have rather to keep my batteries and not burn them on lighter? Absolutely. But it's okay. His rapid punches max out the teapot. All right, cool. The last thing that we need to decide on is going to be my support. I'm kind of feeling Astra or Suna. I'm thinking Suna might be the better play here. I think Suna might be the better play. I want to kind of take this into the first thing that I always test is Shiyu defense. I feel like there are better ways, right? Certain characters are really good in Shiyu defense. Certain characters are really good in Deli Assault. I want to see how she performs in Shiyu defense. We're gonna fight Billy. We're gonna see what we can get. If we can get like a clean wave clear, right? Mob 1, I think we'll be okay. Now the thing about Sigrid is, because if I'm not mistaken, Hormone Punk starts as soon as they enter the field, right? So as soon as I enter the game, Hormone Punk is gonna start. Would that matter? Maybe not, because we would already have the damage. So maybe it won't matter. We're going to lead off with Sigrid. We're going to jump into lighter next.
Want to see the Reds come? Time for another win.
And then we'll round it out with Suna. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can, huh? Because we use Suna on the thingamabob. I'm not going to use Suna for this run. The reason I'm not going to use Suna for this run is because I don't want to.
Special album on sale now.
I don't want to take away my 50K. I want to keep that there. I want to keep that 50K there.
The concert started?
Oh, I still... Oh, okay. Bet. Use Sokaku? No way. Build Rina? Rina is the one that we're working on next. Do I do account reviews or not? I need some help with a bit of my agent's builds. I hate disfarming. I technically do account reviews, but like the problem is they're so spread apart because I'm like, audio's a little delayed. Oh, it's gonna be delayed because of the screen. I don't feel like fixing the audio delay thingy. Remind me after stream, like when we're in Discord, remind me and I'll fix it because I have to change the thingamabob. There's a certain delay that I need to add onto it so I can fix it. But remind me after that. It won't be delayed whenever I swap screens, though. I'm going to swap to the gameplay screen. It won't be delayed then. Let's try this here. Shoot and do the letter. You could play Zhao? Oh, I could play Zhao. I'm not really a big fan of Zhao, but I could play Zhao. Yeah, and you know what? She could get a boost. I low-key want a damaging Zhao because Zhao should be a sub DPS, but for some reason she's not. Anyhow, let's see what we can do here. So we have this here. She can line the... Oh, good lineup right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Excellent. Good wave clear. Hold on. That's a good wave clear. That's a good wave clear. We just need to work on stacking this up for... old girl here. Poltra, stop, please. What are you doing? She knows what she's doing, and she's running away from the enemy. Or running away from me. And I don't like that. Come back here. Ooh, the chase down is nice on her, though. She has such good chase down. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, I'm going to have to route this. And I kind of like thinking about this more.
Break through their ranks.
I think I'm going to like Suna here a lot more. Yeah, okay. How am I going to get this wave clear? Holy Sigma, bro. How am I going to get this wave clear? She does the first wave clear really well. Lighter, bro, I'm telling you, Lighter just kind of like, oh, man. And Kate's going to hate it when I say it. Lighter sucks. And, like, he's so cool because, you know, he's K-Dash. But he's like, nah, I'm going to do what I want. Like, bro. Okay, good wave clear, right? Or not? Why are they all just, like, spread apart, bro? Come on, dude. Oh, my God. Use Dylin? I think I used Dylin already. Did I put Dylin on a different... Yeah, no, I used Dylin. She's with my YSG on the other side. I'm trying to clear... And I also want to clear it without using, like, super premium teams, right? Or characters, because I feel like... Beautiful. I love doing that. Dude, dodge counter on her is so dumb. It's so dumb, guys.
But the waves, the advance, break through their ranks.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take them over.
There it is.
I shall lead the charge. An ambush.
If I would have hit that, that would have been fire.
Surging spear.
Nice. Not nice. Not nice. And it took my meter, too. I need a group. I need them to get grouped. Am I going to play Nicole? I might actually play Nicole here. Because, like, they won't stay grouped. This is so cool, right? No! Let me switch the controller.
Like a raging top. Break through. Vortex.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Okay. She has great chase down. Like, I really like that about her. And I also like that her thingamabob doesn't go away.
Leave nothing standing.
I'm gonna burn ult, because, like, we gotta get rid of Polkra.
There it is.
Damn it, she's still not dead. I know I didn't miss any crits, but whatever.
I'm unstoppable.
We at least cleared it easier that way, which was better. EX. Damn, I lost a point. Okay, there we go. Get it back. If he does it again, we can just get the point back. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, her quick swap ability, really nice. Like, her keeping that meter up, oh my gosh. Because you get another dodge counter off of this, right? And then it just instantly fills it up.
My song is with you.
I don't know how I cancel that, but whatever. That's a parry.
Winter approaches.
Okay, now we burn all three, right?
Tempest. Forward. It is over. Into the fray.
So another EX. That's all 3.
Keep the pressure
Nice.
on them.
Nice. Okay, so she can definitely clear that 20k, no prob, or 25k.
The advance.
But it's definitely gonna be the problem of like
Stand against me.
mob clearing for sure.
We're just getting started.
I shall lead the charge.
There's my 3. EX again.
There it is. Make way for the undefeated champion.
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Nice.
Defend the line.
Oh, perfect. That was a great parry off of that one. That gave me all 3. That's such a cool thing. Like if you're able to time that. Yo, chill it out. He is doing DiMaggio.
Know your place.
Nice.
My spear
Okay.
knows no
I like
hesitation.
her. I need to figure out that routing. I don't like Astra. I really don't like Astra with these two in particular. And it's not even that, like, maybe I'm just not utilizing Astra enough, right? Maybe that's what it is. But I'm really not the biggest fan. Because, like, Astra works, but she doesn't. Who else do I have here that I can even use? Rena's not built. I could use Nicole. I really do feel like Suna's the best option, though, but
Nothing to fear.
I don't know. Maybe let me try Nicole. Let me try Nicole. See what happens here. If we reset and then build up Nicole, right? Because I like Sigrid here.
I'm here.
Am
Standing by.
I blind? I'm definitely blind.
You know, you have, huh? Is the cut?
I wish you a fabulous day.
Just take the Suna. I'll take it in a bit. Yeah, I'll take it in a bit. We get the 50k again
Whether it
later.
is I move with the tide.
Please.
Officer 148.
Want to see the red scarf?
Honestly, you know what? Maybe double stunner works with her because I would still be getting the same results, wouldn't I?
I'm at your disposal. Your wish.
But I think you said you took Lycon stuff. Yeah, you took his stuff. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We need another impact. I forgot I put this boy on Freedom Blues. Well, I mean, okay, he's on Freedom Blues for a reason. He is on Freedom Blues for a reason, and the reason works. Let's do Protopunk. Let me see what I got. Do I still have my Protopunk? I do still have my Protopunk pieces. Hold on. Hold on. I have my Protopunk pieces. Let me see if we can get away with this. We can. We can definitely get away with this. No. I thought I would have my Protopunk pieces over here. And I don't have it. I don't have it. Yeah, I do need another one. I do need another King of the Summit, but it's okay. It's okay. These are the same damn piece. Those are the same damn piece. Wow. Excuse me. You know what? Just for the sake of doing it, fuck it. I just want the 194 anyway. We're going to take that and we're going to do Ice Bang Boo Boo. So long as I'm around, on Mono Ice will always have at least one player. You play Miyabi, Lycon, and Sokaku still, or are you talking about Mono Ice with Yuzu? There's no way he just ran all the way over there. God, he's so annoying. Like that fucker really ran all the way around.
Raging tide. But the way. Victory. Leave
He's so
nothing
annoying.
standing.
Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get that kill right there, but it's okay. Beautiful.
Break them.
Nice.
Gotcha now.
Tactical deployment. Vortex.
I did it in the wrong order. I need to put Lycon back in the right order, but it's okay. Oh.
To the fray.
Oh, the double stun on that?
Forward.
If we okay, yeah, if we line them up, that's it. That's it. Hold on, wait a minute. I fuck with this double stun. I fuck with this double stun. Wait a minute.
None can stand against me.
Got him. Got him.
I pledge my honor. With this power.
It never gives me the dodge. That's all my fault though. Like, there it is. Okay. There's another one. Yo, he's so
My pleasure.
so annoying, bro.
The storm never ends.
All right, that's free. The whole thing, that's whole free.
Is over. Break the wave.
Nice.
Into the fray.
That's another one. That's another one.
Do not give them the chance to breathe. Shatter.
There it is.
All three.
Be gone.
Perfect.
Indomitable. Raging tides, towering waves, fight at my side. Break through. The advance. With the wind.
Gotcha now.
Winter approaches. Tempest. Tide rush. Final strike.
Okay. So about the same. About the same as Astra once I figured it out. But that one clicked so much easier. Did you guys see like that team clicked so much easier than with Astra? But maybe it literally is just this fight. Like maybe it quite literally is just because of how Billy is. But I do like that. Let me reset it again. This time we'll... Oh, wait. I got to reset the other one too, huh?
Sale now. Today,
My word.
as a caution, wanna hear a
We'll try premium.
The concert starting? Officer what?
Yahoo!
Want to see the Reds?
You know, you huh? I can't. I'm.
This was my no matter.
Bear witness.
I might actually go back to building my Zhao, though. I'm not too sure. It really does. There's too many blonde girls right next to each other. I missed her like 4 times. Way too many blonde girls. Anyway, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Wait, let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Did I come too late? I mean, we've been live for like almost 3 hours. We've gotten through a few things. We got through the bulk of Sigrid so far. All right, I think we do this. We group.
Is it? Yeah.
There we go.
Break through.
Nice.
Shatter. Fear
That's a
no
big
soul.
clear. Nice. Okay.
Break through their ranks.
Hello, hello.
I shall lead the charge. Surging.
The other guy's dead.
You're now connected with the dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal.
Freeze. Victory.
How the fuck is she not stunned? All right. What? How did she not get stunned, bro? And her stun meter was glowing a certain color. I don't know why.
The advance. Now is up.
Oh, that was fast.
Opening for you. The door to music. Is it? Attacks from behind hurt them.
Raging tides.
I'll take that.
Wuthering Waves. Fight as my side.
Okay, that's a full clear. That's a full clear. That's a full clear. Yo, she's so annoying.
Shoot! Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Into the fray. Skillful.
Oh, and that's all three. Okay, nice. 'Cause we got all three right there.
Tide rush. Final strike.
I'll back you up.
Like raging waves.
Do I still have
None
ult?
can stand against me.
I do, but we're not inside of the
Break through. My
Damn,
spear
if
leads
I
the
would have
hunt
been able to
across
give
the
that,
ocean.
like, or get that earlier, that would have been fire. When we combo this, we get all three here.
For complaints?
I don't even think we have to hold that either. Like, once she starts the third thing, she'll just do it. There's just no fucking way this motherfucker was rolling around and just avoided everything that I did. Yo, Billy is... Ooh! All right, we can burn meter here
Break the wave.
because we're going to get it back immediately. Nice.
The
Yes.
storm never ends.
That's all three.
Sequence. Forward. It is over.
Forward! Turn around! I'll back you up.
Raging tides and towering waves. Fight as my side. Do not give them the chance to breathe.
She shreds. Like, I think this character's strong as fuck. If I can figure out, like, all the right routing with her, and I think that's another thing that I really like about her is, like, I don't really have to figure out the routing.
The raging tide.
I just need to pay attention to what the fuck is going on screen.
Defend the line.
That's all three.
Like raging waves. None can stand against me.
And her pillars bring him down too. EX. That's all three. GG's.
My
Okay.
spear leads the
I
hunt
if
across the
ooh.
ocean.
I like her. I want to test her in Deadly Assault. I like Sigrid. I'm so glad I didn't play her in Season. Oh my gosh. If I do make a guide on her, like I said, it'll probably be something related to combos, if anything. But I got to put some more work in with her for sure. But she's fun. She is super fun. Oh, man. Did we already do? I guess I did not do Adversity. Interesting development. Oh, we can fight Thrall with her? Oh, yeah. Wait.
Understood. I'll protect.
All right, let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do here.
Your summer is
We're going in
under
with
my
Sigrid.
protection.
I don't like Hormone Punk though, because like I have to always keep Hormone Punk in mind, and I really just don't want to.
Your top-tier customer service rep is
I
here.
really just don't want to, bro. Like Hormone Punk is so fucking annoying to deal with.
Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Let's try it. I'm guessing she's good in the Thrall. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Because like she's very combo heavy, but the problem that I don't, and I might actually try and find a Dawn's Bloom set to put on her, and I might also go for the M1. The reason I'm saying that is because Hormone, I understand that people would have done the math for it, like the calcs.
Water sports are not exactly my
Actually playing the
specialty.
character, I can't imagine Hormone being her best set. I love that her ass just jiggles. Oh my fucking goodness. Anyway, I can't imagine Hormone being the best set because she's, when you actually play her, she's constantly on the field.
Too slow. Break through. Get away.
This is fine.
There's my 3 right there. EX.
Victory.
Another one.
The advance.
I should have got that stun before that happened, but I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not here to super route the Thrall fight yet.
Surging spear. Shatter.
Or actually, no, fuck that. Hold on, wait. I forgot he does Croc. Fuck that. I'm stunning him before he does that. No. I'm not dealing with Croc. He doesn't get a free Croc off on me. Not for free. Not for free. Not like that, bro. All right, boom. That's an immediate. There's another one. Yep.
Resurrect strike.
Okay, there's another one right there. 1, 2. Yep, there's the last one. There's the last one. Nice. All three. Hold that. Beautiful. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We have ult. Almost have ult. This is another all 3, right? Because we hit them.
Surging spear. Indomitable. Into the fray.
There's all 3. Boom.
Forward. Like raging waves.
I think I did that a little too early.
Stand against me.
Oh no, did I get it anyway? I didn't see if I got it anyway right there. It felt like I got it anyway, but I might not have gotten that anyway.
Leave nothing standing.
Well, that wasn't very nice, now was it?
Too slow.
Nice. And there's my 3rd. Beautiful.
My spear leads the hunt across the ocean.
The verdict is...
Try and beat him down as much as possible. I got it anyway. Nice.
Stay where you are. Break through their ranks.
Forward.
Okay.
The
Let that rock. That's all 3.
Sequence. Tide rush. It is over. Into the fray.
That's another all 3. Okay. I was a little slow on that one, but again, if I learn that routing and the timing for when to do certain combos, she's gonna be super nice.
Like raging waves. None can stand against me.
And she's got such strong interrupt with the ice right there. Like, that's a good way to do another ice character. Allowing them, instead of like focusing on the freeze, you allow them to basically... Oh, that's a stun. That's a stun. Oh my goodness. What?
You will not get away. Break through.
It's just piss EO off day, huh? It's just piss EO off day, huh? Chad, I guarantee you that was a 40K. I guarantee you that was a 40K. That was a 40. That was a 40. I guarantee you that was a 40, bro. I guarantee it. I think Puffer's good for her if you're using her with Dial In. My initial intent won't be to use this character with Dial In, though. I really do want this character to be on field a lot. So when I play her, I'm most likely going to play her with Lycon. Unless we got like a Jafufu, which, I mean, the ice version of Jafufu is Lycon. Maybe not as off field, but like the option is there. It presents itself. What about Rena? I think Rena actually might be a really good third support. My Rena's not built right now, so I wouldn't be able to test that, but I'm not opposed to it.
Victory! Surging spear! My spear knows no hesitation. Tempest! Tide rush! It is over! Surging! My spear leads the hunt across the ocean! Keep the pressure on them. Split the weight!
Forward!
Nice.
Through their ranks. Like a raging tide.
Oh, beautiful. We took him out really fast.
Raging
Okay.
tides, towering waves,
I'm going to burn
flooded
ult here just because. Why not?
like raging waves. None can stand against me.
Hello? This is the end for you! Let's one for the planks!
I'm going to have to redo the thingamabob, though.
Intercept! Seal!
Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, we got hand anyway. Nice.
Easy cut! Turn around!
Nice.
Winter approaches.
That's all three.
Gale force. Make way. Final.
My domain! Smash them!
I shall lead the charge.
Can I squeeze in an ult? Nah, I couldn't do that.
My
We
spear
almost did.
leads
If I was faster on the EX right there at the end, because her animation is like slightly,
Fear no storm.
they're not like bad. It's just deceptive. Like I'm not fully aware of when they end just yet.
Huh? No complaint for complaint? Too late for that!
Break the wave.
Dial 2 for a track. Spot an ethereal.
Got it.
Storm never ends.
Yeah, I was gonna burn it that time. I wasn't gonna let him get away with that.
It is over. Raging tides and towering waves fight at my side. This one still has some progress.
I told you guys it was a 40. I told you guys it was a 40.
Stay where you are.
And if I can break him down, oh yeah, he's broken down. That's half. That's half. Come out. Come out to play. Come out to play, bro. Stop being a cunnilingus. Come out to play. Come out to play. Oh, yo, you're dead. There's no reason for you to still be in croc mode. He's. Ooh.
Raging waves. None can stand
No
against
reason
me.
for him to still have been doing that. Now I'm saying it's a 50. Now I'm saying that's a 50. Because if he wasn't in croc mode, I would have popped ult and I would have gotten off 2 EBAs. That's a 50K. I think Sigrid is an amazing unit. I think this character is an amazing unit. She might actually go, like, let me actually look at the characters. I just kind of want to see. I just kind of want to see.
Special
Right
outfit
now,
on
my
sale
favorite
now.
characters to play,
I can help.
I'd say Miyabi and Ishwin are definitely up there for my favorite characters playing the game right now.
Your summer is under my
Cecia's up there for sure.
Keepers on a truck.
Like these four would be my top 4.
Whether it is
I think
vacation or
Sigrid is
combat,
officially my
neither can
top
be taken
5.
lightly.
Like out of my favorite characters to play in the game, I think Sigrid just jumped into my top 5. Like she completed my top 5. What disc am I running? So the last thing here is the build. Let me show you guys here. So this is what I'm running right now. 4-piece hormone, 2-piece puffer. Honestly, I'm not a fan of 4-piece puffer or 4-piece hormone. I really don't like as I'm playing Sigrid, I really don't like either of these disk drives on the character. I understand that they might be like, in terms of like the calculations, we'll probably say that they're better. I don't like them. I think that Hormone Punk is up half the time. And that's on a good day, right? A good fight, Hormone Punk is up half the time. Puffer is always up during stun, which is when you want it. But there's so much stuff that you're doing outside of the stun window that Puffer is, again, wasted half of the time. So even though Dawn's Bloom might be a little bit excessive, I think Dawn's Bloom is probably her best set, especially when you're not running the ice damage bonus, right? When you're not running ice damage bonus, Dawn's Bloom really does pack the punch or bring in a little bit more for the percentage or the damage percent. And it's always on. My biggest thing about Dawn's Bloom is that it's always on. Is it a little excessive? You're getting 40 or 55% damage bonus, right, from this set. Is it a little excessive? Probably. But I think that having something always on versus not always on is like whatever. Now, to be fair, though, right, the attack percent you get from Hormone is really nice. Because when you go into combat, your 3,000 attack jumps up to like 5,000. And if you have anything higher than that, it jumps up even further. When you're playing the character, you turn all this stuff off and you look at all the other stuff. Naturally increases her crit rate. Does she also increase? I was about to say she increases her attack as well. So like she's chilling. Like look at this. Sigrid's attack increases by 120. This effect scales with character level, with each level providing an additional increase of 12 up to a maximum increase of 840 attack. She gives herself almost 1,000 attack for free. So with my build, 32 plus 800, I'm already at 4,000. 4,000 attack plus the Hormone Punk, I'm jumping into the 6,000 territory. So, and then if you were to do 4-piece puffer, you're also jumping into the 6,000 territory. So it's not like you're not getting a max boost. Like you're getting a big ass boost with that attack percent. If you're playing her with Suna or with Astra, they're giving another attack percent on top of that. So it's like you have a fuck ton of attack. I think, as I'm saying that, Rena might be my favorite third. I'll fuck around with Rena and see how I feel about it. But I feel like we're getting too much attack percent at this point with all the support that we have. But again, some things get kills and some things don't. And even I base stuff around that a lot of the time, where it's like, if this kills, that has to be the best in slot or the best team, the best play, whatever. But just from a feel perspective, it's another Evelyn situation. I don't like Hormone Punk on her. I don't like Puffer on her. This character is not she's not a burst character. Sigrid can be played as a burst character. She is not a burst character. Sigrid is another, I think she's more on field than Evelyn.
Or combat, neither can be taken lightly.
Sigrid is another Ishwin.
What brings you here this time?
Sigrid is another Ishwin. She is another Yidhari. She's another Jane.
Different outfit, same objective.
She's another Sanby.
Number 0, Ambi.
Trigger and a little bit of an Ellen, right? And Soldier 11. Trigger wants, or not Trigger, wow. You can tell I'm tired. Sigrid wants to be on the field. If you play her, and even a Bonway, right? Like, this character has a consistent amount of, how do I put it?
Or combat, neither can be taken lightly.
Sigrid has consistent damage output. It's almost 100% consistent, right? If you were to, let's just kind of run this through training mode, just to like explain it, right? Just to explain it for a little bit, to give you guys an understanding of what I'm talking about when I say, like, what does that mean? What is a consistent damage output? We're going to get Sigrid, and we're going to get
I wish you a fab.
Lycon.
I am.
Want to see? I'm at your thank you for the recognition.
So similar to Jane, right? When I talk about Jane, I always say that Jane pretty much wants to stay in passion state all the time. That much is true. When it comes to this particular character, I'm going to make her invulnerable and then I'm going to make it stunnable, right? You always want to be on the go, right? She's a horse, as you said in the chat. She's a horse. I'm going to just activate infinite thingy and then I'm going to take it away, okay? So when I'm playing, I always want to find a way to get meter, right? Boom. That's my first stack right there. Already got that. Here's my second stack. Boom. There's another stack. Third stack immediately. Just like that. And I don't have to do anything else. Lycon, come out. Give me some stun. Help me build that up. Boom. That's another one right there. Boom. There's another one. Boom. Dodge. I have my 3 instantly. EX skill off the combo. Boom. Do it again. EX skill again. Boom. Do it again. Stun. Immediately go in here and I get all 3 of them. Just like that. The whole way. I never have to stop attacking. This character wants to be on field almost 100% of the time. The way to maximize her damage is to just let her beat the shit out of everything. This character is a Wuthering Waves character. She's literally, like, if you play Wuthering Waves, one of the things that I always complain about in Wuthering Waves, but apparently, like, the community loves it from the Wuthering space, learn the rotation, ignore whatever the fuck the enemy does, right? Now, actually apply that to Zenless, except pay attention to what the enemy does and then use it to your advantage, specifically because Sigrid's kit allows you to do that. And I don't even know if, does it say it in her kit? When you do dodge counter, does it say it refills her gauge? When performed after basic attack, dodge counter retains the current stage of basic attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it here. Retains the current stage. Yeah, I don't care about retaining the stage is nice, but that's not what that means. Unless they mean unless retains the stage means refill the meter, then sure. Let's see here. The parry, right? Whenever you parry off of her with a defensive assist, it doesn't say it here either. Chain attack. Does it say it here? It doesn't say it here either. Maybe it's in core skill. It doesn't say it here either. Okay, so I can't find it in her kit where it tells you doing these particular actions refills the gauge, right? Dodge counter, instant gauge. If you come in here and she does her parry, oh wait, let me burn it first. Okay, if she does her parry, instant gauge. Like, it doesn't tell you these things. I know it, and that's what I say. If retain is supposed to mean refills it, then sure. It's infinite. Like, come on. This character is nice.
Surging spear. Leave nothing standing.
This character is nice, bro. Like, she's too good. She's too good. Not too good isn't a bad thing, but too good isn't like fantastic. They do tell you have to go into the character menu to see it. Hold on, let me see it then. Like, I need you guys to point that out for me, because honestly, I'm blind. I don't see it. If you run this character with Norma, you are chef's kiss. Chef, you're eating. You are. When Norma makes a rerun, I'm pulling the character.
Under my protection.
Go into the character menu. You guys were saying go into the core skill, right? Where is it at? Oh, unbridled spear attacks. Is that what I'm looking for? The unbridled thing. Here we go. 4th hit of the basic, EX special attack, assist follow-up, chain attack, ultimate, and dodge counter. Okay, so okay. There we go. So unbridled spear is what you're looking for. Everything that counts as an unbridled spear you can infinitely do. The moment you do the 4th hit of the base attack, you should never not be in what's her mode called? Aerial Patrol Spear. You should never not be in aerial patrol mode. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways. 2 of them being free. Dodge counters are free. 4th basic attack is free, meaning it doesn't cost you any resources. This character's nutty. God damn, yo, hold on, wait a minute, bro. Carl, you're fucking, oh my God, yo, that's 33.8%. That's 100% crit rate, 243% crit damage, and 3250 attack. You're beating me. You're beating me out. As a returning player, should I get Dial In as I don't have any limited stunners or save my pulls? Do you have anyone on your account that is going to utilize Dial In? Dial In is great, but only if you have the characters to use her. I have Norma, but her disc or ask. Build her up. Build her up, bro. There's no reason for you to not build that character up. If you already have it, build it up. I'm maxing this character out, by the way. Like, after actually playing this character, I'm maxing her. What does her M1 do? The 3rd stage, she gets a spear. So can she get 2 spears then? That's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Combat, neither can be taken lightly.
Evelyn or Pyrois, both of them use her. Use Dial In. Both of those characters use Dial In. Guys, I'm gonna do one fucking temple. Do one fucking temple. And then after that, all right, nothing. I thought for a second, Chad, I thought for a second we were going to have another Remy. I thought for a second it was another Remy moment. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate that. Should I pull M1 Dial In or M1 Yuzu? I have M0 for both. I wanted to also get Yuzu's W engine for Valina. With the ER, I already had one, so I needed another. I don't know if you need it. I mean, like M1 Dial In or M1 Yuzu, they both are very impactful. I feel like M1 Yuzu is more impactful than M1 Dial In though, but that's just because Dial In is just so strong at doing what she does, right? But I don't know. It really just depends on your team. Like, if I were playing it, M1 Dial In doesn't really, like when I was playing Yadhari, M1 Dial In wasn't what was guaranteeing me a kill. But it was better than an M1 Yadhari. Whereas if I had M1 Lucia but M0 the other two, then I would get a kill. So is Sigrid YSG level? I don't think Sigrid is YSG level, but I think that she's right under it. It's one of those situations, I guess. Okay, before I leave, like, I guess I'll say it this way, right? Because I'm not gonna do a tier list. If I did a tier list, I'd probably do it like later. I don't know. All right, Sigrid's not here yet, so we're just gonna, like, let's just imagine that Ellen is Sigrid. Okay, like just for a moment, we're gonna imagine Ellen is Sigrid. I'm gonna reset it. So you have tier 0, and then you have tier 0.5, right? And then you have tier 1. Now, I've told you guys that I would do this before if I were the one, like, managing tier lists or something like that, but whatever. So if YSG, where is baby girl? If YSG is tier 0, right? And I've already told you guys that I believe Cecilia is the next strongest attacker in the game. If YSG didn't exist, Cecilia would be the strongest attacker in the game, right? It is now to a point, again, we're using Ellen in replace of Sigrid, okay? Sigrid is probably, I think Cecilia is still more valuable than Sigrid because not only is she pumping out strong levels of attack on her own, she also has the whole sub DPS thing going for her, or secondary, like the dual DPS thing. So she just has more to her kit. In terms of power, I think Sigrid is stronger than Cecilia. Just from a feels perspective, right? Feels crafting. They're both tier 0.5. I don't think another attacker in the game is on their level. I think your top 3 attackers right now, attack agents in the game right now, are these 3 characters. And then everything else falls in a tier 1 category. If you want it, and like my tier 1 is different than other people's tier 1, right? My tier 1 has a lot of not a fucked up shit, but like a lot of things that people probably wouldn't agree with. Because they see tier 1 as like too low, where to me tier 1 is the baseline. Like that's a good strong floor. It's gonna like conquer everything in the game, no problem. But this is what I would say, and this is how I would look at it. You need the Cecilia build. Wait, my Cecilia build? I don't think it's anything crazy. Or you're talking about Sylvia's? Yeah, Sylvia has a cracked out Cecilia. There's like 40 subs. Mine's only 35. My Cecilia's a 35 sub. She doesn't have 40 sub Andy. If I did, boy, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Can you give me a shout out? Yo, shout out Harry is not S. What does that mean, bro? Harry, what does that mean? Anyhow, I'm out of here. I'm hungry. All right. I will see y'all later. I'm going to try and work on what's today? Wednesday? The next 2 days, I'm going to work on trying to get out as many videos as I can for the remainder of the month. The Sigrid video will be a video, but I need to figure out how I'm going to spin it. And the next video you probably see will be 1 of 2 videos. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of things that are on my list. I really just need to sit down one day and just like really give the video my full undivided attention. Otherwise, there just won't be any uploads this month. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging on me today. I will try and, can I raid anybody? Let me see if we can go raid somebody, right? Who is live on the Twitch Redo? Shooting doodle-doo. Thank you. No problem, big dog. No problem. No problem. No problem. Let me see what we got going on. Zinlazong Zingzong. Yo, YouTube, thank you for being around, by the way, as well. Thank you guys for being around. Fuck. I really want to call him Queso, but I know that's not how you pronounce his name. I know that's how you pronounce his name. Let's go over to Queso real quick. I'm gonna raid him over there. All right, guys. Queso's pretty cool. He be doing stuff on the at least I think this is the same Queso, the one that be doing stuff on Twitter. We're gonna raid him. You guys go behave. All right, do your thing. Be cool, peoples.
I miss you guys, man.
And
miss you guys.
Enjoy some more Sigrid gameplay. All right.
Okay, I'm acting like.
Bye bye.
Like I'm quitting YouTube.
Peace.
It's not like that deep, but like I'm gonna miss streaming. I'm gonna miss streaming a lot and working on a bunch of videos. Kinda.